No.
Okay.
I can make one.
Yeah, you probably should, since like you advertised on Twitter earlier.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna add people in my server as well because I also want my audience to know what the fuck I'm talking about with certain things.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get a good one. Yeah, this is a sizable Imaggio. Crap. I mean, copy. Oh, it's already happening.
Holy crap.
Oh, it's already happening.
Holy crap.
Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's already happening.
How could you do this?
Fixed. Okay.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm not sure why I had two Twitches open and both unmuted. I mean, I know why I had them unmuted. That's not that surprising. Hey, everybody. I'm tired of...
So you can understand some of my drivel.
I'm tired of my younger audience not knowing what Homestar is on Twitch. To spend a few hours... spend a few hours explaining what this weird little mid-2000s cartoon was all about. Watching some shorts and having a good time. Ah, okay. Maybe. Come watch. I'm bad at this. Going to spend a few hours explaining. There, that fits. Okay. There's a tweet now.
Woohoo!
Oh my god, we got like 250 people already. I
Wow.
I didn't know your server had so many people in it. Oh my goodness.
I mean, I've got more than 200 people, but like, I definitely don't got 200 regular viewers, my dude.
Is 25 a younger audience, or was I living under a rock? Not everyone my age watched Homestar Runner, but like, I think me
I didn't have internet, so I was under a rock.
Yeah.
I mean, I have still struggled to find people my age who were fully clued into Homestar. A lot of the time, the answer would be like, "Oh, I think I know about the one with Strong Bad, right?" So it was always very like unicorn in the forest when I found somebody where I made a Homestar reference and they continued it, and we'd just be like,
Not to, I know this is just like, this is not a popular phrase, but I love the inherent British energy of, it's very unicorn in the forest.
Yeah.
"Unicorn in the forest."
I love whenever you put on a more worse British accent.
Gotta roll with the punches.
Hello. All right. I was gonna wait for people to filter in. I guess we can
There's
add
enough
people.
people, man.
Yeah. Did we want to add people in places? Nothing's happening, right?
Hold on. Let me just copy your tweet wholesale and then throw it in there.
Yeah. I'll do a few more minutes. I love King Pringle. That's not a joke.
Actually, I'm not gonna do it wholesale. I'll make it funny.
What does that mean?
I'll make it funnier. Don't worry, you'll see.
Jello is mean to me. And do not go to his stream to me.
Alternatively, come to Jello streams to get personally insulted, if you're into that. What's wrong? What's wrong
Here
with
we
what
go.
I said, Jello?
Don't make me.
There we go. I
Banned
fixed that.
forever from everything. Banned from Jello's life.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to deafen my own damn self and keep everything up to 100 on my end because Twitch is fucking quiet. I need to switch to Streamlabs. OBS is just... it literally knocks everything down by like 40 decibels. Like, even if I turn everything up as much as I can, it's still like, I don't know, man. Have you considered? Can I gain?
I'm already like more than halfway through my goddamn popcorn, but that's
Gain
cash
again.
first.
Can I gain a second time? Will this make it even louder? Can I do that? We'll find out. I'm just adding a couple filters. Oh, yeah. Yes, we super can. Excuse me.
Uh-oh.
Okay. We might
Jello
be,
is
like,
dead.
extremely loud now. I doubt it, but let me
I hope
know.
not.
Okay.
I'll make sure to not yell immediately. That's not leading into a joke. I won't do that.
Okay. So, let's call that good. Yes. Hello. Welcome. It's exactly what it says on the tin. Homestar Runner exists. It's if you were into it, it like just affected you. Not emotionally, but like linguistically.
Yo.
And oh man, where to start? Okay. Wahaha. So
That's me.
Homestar Runner was a web series based vaguely on a children's book, and it was all made by these two guys, Mike and Matt Chapman, who call themselves the Brothers Chaps. And for a significant period of time, I think their height was like 2003 to 2005 or 6, they would upload a new cartoon like usually weekly, and they'd be like 4 or 5 minutes long on average. Which
Damn,
is
Jello, why can't you do that?
I don't understand how they did it, frankly. Even with 2 people, that's insane. So I think they just wrote it together, and Mike Chapman does all the music, and Matt Chapman does all of the voices. No joke, Matt Chapman is one of the best voice actors I've ever heard. Like, by the later shit, you cannot tell he's voicing everyone. It's insane, honestly. The only time it's like, oh, that's clearly the same dude is like if there's like a bit character or a character impersonating another character, which happens a lot. Also, Missy Palmer, who is married to, I think, Mike Chapman, plays Marzipan, and that's basically the only character she plays, and that's all she did. So yeah, it's interesting because a lot of stuff from the early 2000s, even really popular stuff like the TV show Friends or whatever, which was 90s, but like things from that era, because this started in the 90s. There's 90s cartoons from Homestar Runner. This is, in totality, this series is, I think, 26 years old.
Good God.
But in terms of like its popularity high swing, it's about 15 years old. So the characters, because like characters. Oh yeah, real quick. If you go to the main page, so it was Flash. Let me see how this is centered, because I'm gonna be switching between YouTube and the website, because YouTube allows me to hop around, but the website has some cartoons that were not re-uploaded. So in the olden days, there were these splash pages, and you can see more got added over the years, so you can switch. And they always have the same extremely old voice things, and there's an animation every time you mouse over it, so... Oh, he doesn't say it this time. That feels disingenuous, so...
Tunes. Game. Characters. Download. Store. Email.
And you would just land on
It's
this...
so crunchy.
Oh yeah, it sounds like from when it be, and it's great because I'll explain their like hiatuses and stuff, but
Oh, somebody in chat says, don't forget the secret one hidden in the copyright date.
I'm sorry.
Jay.
So I love Homestar. Might be my favorite character. Actually, I was gonna show Homestar as an early example of something. We'll get there. But yeah, basically you get this, and they would update just so often. This was very much like in 5th and 6th grade. I would like check this website every day, and uniquely for things in this era, it holds up really well because unlike a lot of Newgrounds stuff or like E-Bombs World shit or early YouTube, none of the humor is like it's not anything phobic or anything ist. The punchline is, and it's like, it's weird because it's really pop culture-y, but like when it started, it's very much these two guys making fun of things that they like and engage with in very surreal ways that like it ends up being really timeless. And you can tell they grew up on like Atari and DOS games and stuff that were like before my time, and they're really into like 80s metal bands and stuff. Huh. And like, but we'll watch some of their more recent shit because they do still update like twice a year. There were about 7 years where they did nothing. And then in like 2005, they started doing like 1 or 2 Halloween cartoons or like an April Fool's cartoon every other year. Also, for people who are into more mainstream animation, a thing you might know Matt Chapman from, he briefly moved to LA and he worked on Gravity Falls in a couple aspects, and he voices the 2 characters he frequently voiced were Mermando, that mermaid boy that Mabel falls in love with, and Seuss's grandma. And there's like, they actually have Alex Hirsch in the most recent cartoon. They put the creator of Gravity Falls. He just shows up at the end on a video call with Homestar. It's very cute. But yeah, the humor is like, it is very linguistic humor. There's a lot of like portmanteau jokes. If you've ever watched anything I do and you see how I think it's very funny to like make a sentence, say it incorrectly, but like make it a rhyme somehow, that's absolutely because of this. I think that shit is really funny. And this is a show that if you grew up with it, every single cartoon you watch, you'll be like, oh, that's where I picked that up from. Oh, I guess I stole that. Uh-oh. Like,
yep. I'm strapping in to see my own ones of that. Or
it's
a
lot.
I'm grabbing a donk and I'm gonna see. See what there is.
And like that's the best part. Like, you know, if people are really into like, oh, I grew up watching this show, and you meet other fans of it, and you'll be like, oh, you remember this thing? And they'll be like, yeah. And like everyone will usually have like the same 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 big episodes or moments they remember. I've never met another person who, like, you'll be like, oh, you're into Homestar? And they'll be like, yeah. And like when Savvy was like, oh yeah, I always say grab a donk, and I'm like, I don't even remember that line, because and I rewatched all, like pretty much all their shit to kind of curate some of the better ones for this. And when I finally bumped into grab a donk, and they say it one time really fast in like a pretty unmemorable email, and it's just like, yup, that's the shit that just ingrains in your brain, and then 20 years later you're like, oh.
You just find one phrase which for some reason, as a young teen or whatever, just sits itself in your brain forever, and that's it. That's the only thing you can say anymore.
Big ones, no Probalo. That one I think is pretty common. The big one that I say a lot, that I have quoted so incessantly that finally everyone else has picked it up, is I think the 2 universal ones I use are, man, what is this thing? A bounce thing?
A bounce thing?
And oh, there's 2 of them.
Oh, there's 2 of them. Yeah, for a time I felt fucking crazy, because whenever there's 2 of them would happen, everyone would be like, oh, like the meme of the 2 cats. It's like, no.
It's like, no.
No.
Yeah, and I saw that cat meme and I was like, oh, it's a Homestar Runner reference.
Yes.
Anyway, I'm gonna go over the characters because people have asked like, oh yeah, I've wanted to like check this out, but like literally I don't know where to start. And I actually, when I was doing those those like guess the opening streams, and I was doing an internet content one. I was like, oh, I should see. There were internet shows, and I was like, oh yeah, wait, Wikipedia has epithet erased on there, and I skimmed through, and it was like each one had a number of official episodes, and some were like, you know, like 5, 6. Epithet was listed as 12 for some reason, I think, because the official playlist includes some like songs and extra shit, which they counted. And it was like, oh yeah, like 20, 25, and like some had like 100, and you scroll past Homestar Runner, it's like over 2,000.
Amy is right in chat. I didn't really watch Homestar. I still say today birthday is Labor Day. I do know that one.
Yeah.
I'm already seeing so many fucking things in chat which are just like fucking sending me, man. Like the fucking cool, depressing,
Cool, depressing, cool. Yeah, there's at least one, even like the bad older shit tends, because like a lot of the big thing that this, whoa, sorry. Whoa, it's loud. The big thing that this is famous for, and I'll go into this in a second, are the strong bad emails, which are basically just a different improv prompt for this character to make fun of a different medium or thing for about 3 to 5 minutes. And like there's like 209 of them made over 15 plus years. And like the first 70 are like so not good and are like almost nothing. And then like rapidly they get way better. So I can understand why people are like, I don't know where to start with this, because the best way I think to describe Homestar Runner is 2 guys, very specific humor style. And anytime they do a phonetic joke or like mention offhand, they're like, oh, I'm going to make up an example off the top of my head and I'm going to invent a character name. He's going to be called stupid character name. Then like, a year later, stupid character name will show up as a character in another bit. Like, it's very self-referential and not in like an annoying way, if that makes sense. It feels
it's not
more
Marvel about it.
It feels like it feels like improvising people building bits and like never letting anything go, but like making you
it's an expanded universe.
No.
The way you just said it's like an extended bit of improv. You said that and I immediately thought like, shit, maybe Homestar Runner was kind of what helped me get into improv, because I do distinctly remember like having a similar vibe when I was watching stuff like Whose Line and being really interested in improv for that reason. Yeah. I don't know if maybe I'm doing a stretch there.
Yeah, maybe. There's a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna go over the characters and then we'll dive into it. Because again, there is no starting point, and everything it's very Ouroboros. Everything kind of just goes into itself, and like it does get a lot better rapidly, but it gets better around like 2005, like 2004, 2005, and it stays better. And then there's really no wrong place to start. So I'm just gonna go in order of what I think is the most important. So this guy, I think you guys can see my cursor. This guy is obviously Homestar Runner. He started as the main character as just like I'm kind of a sporty guy with a speech impediment, and very quickly became like surreal, like if Bugs Bunny was the dumbest person you'd ever met. So he can occasionally do like Bugs Bunny in bits just by accident, but he's mostly just a moron. And pretty quickly, the show got unequivocally taken over by this character, Strong Bad, who is like started as just like I'm a bad guy with a very strange Spanish accent because he's a wrestle man, and he just became the main character. Like, they don't hide it at all. And he and Homestar, he went from going like, I hate Homestar, and Homestar's like, Strong Bad is my best friend in the world, to like, they kind of just are friends. They have a very strange relationship. I'm just gonna go in order of who shows up and matters the most. So the cheat is this little yellow guy. He's Strong Bad's sidekick. He, in the original book, he just showed up and helped Strong Bad cheat in a competition to beat Homestar. And he's like a little yellow cheese wedge thing. He's a creature. He only speaks in squeaks. Every character has like a couple one big recurring bit that they do. or like one niche that they fill, but a lot of them have recurring hobbies. So like Homestar can do anything. Strong Bad's gimmick is he's like, yeah, I'm the coolest guy. I'm Superman. Like he's for lack of a better word, he's Giovanni Potage if he grew up to be like a 40-year-old burnout loser who was still really into like, oh yeah, race car beds and flames. I drink gasoline. And he's like, oh, the ladies love Strong Bad. But like, it's comically obvious that he's like a giant loser.
Like, let me just think of the coolest thing. Beef stew.
Yep, my imagination is definitely broken. And yeah, like there's an email where it's just like, hey, Strong Bad, we're two desperate losers who could never get any ladies. We want your advice. Oh, something I would not openly admit. Like just stuff like that. The cheat is Strong Bad's like henchminion slash like right hand creature. But the cheat also does like flash cartoons and he makes songs on the side, and he makes like, the cheat is like more successful. Oh, also a joke with Strong Bad is that he's really into like shitty old technology. Even at the time of like 2000 whatever, his computers were they would be like from the 80s, and he's just like, oh, look at the majesty. It has 2 contrast dials and a glorious 5 meg hard drive. And like the other characters are like, your computer's really bad. He's like, no, it's amazing.
Yeah, because we'll get to the character, but Pom Pom, like, he's walking around at one point with a current day like iPhone.
Oh yeah.
And Strong Bad has still got, like, he's just upgraded to a laptop that has like a 10-minute battery.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of good bits. There's so many places I can start, but yeah. Okay, then I'm gonna say after that, Strong Sad shows up the most. These three they don't look anything alike, but they are brothers. From right to left, Strong Bad, Strong Mad, Strong Sad, and Strong Sad's gimmick is he's a really like depressing poetry sad guy, and he just started as like a cartoon sad sack who would just walk in and be like, one day the sun will swallow the earth, but like as it and
his lower half is an elephant.
Yes, and they make fun of that shit too. I love, one of my favorite recurring meta jokes is that whenever the brothers chaps refer to the Homestar Runner thing, they derogatorily and inaccurately are like, hi, we're Mike and Matt Chapman. Normally we let our dumb animal characters do the talking. And it's like, none of these are animals except maybe the cheat. And it's like, there's a bit where Strong Bad accidentally ends up getting a modeling check for Husky-Headed Boys Back to School magazine, and he's like, "Oh, my head commands a hefty $180. I bet your head doesn't command the hefty $180. No, but poachers have offered several thousand for my feet."
I'll say
Hi. Hi. So yeah, Strong Sad starts out as just a generic sad sack, but like, and is a universal punching bag. But he kind of turns into like the art kid, I guess you could call him. Like he's got a bunch of, I really like Strong Sad. He's got a bunch of gimmicks where he's into like calligraphy and like obscure poetry and shit. And anytime someone pronounces a word that's like not an English word, like a loan word, he like says it again in like a really obnoxious, over the top, like pseudo accurate pronunciation. Sometimes he's a voice of reason character. He's fun. I like Strong Sad a lot. Strong Mad. Okay, so 3 of these characters, Pom Pom, the Poop Smith, and Strong Mad, are more props than characters because none of them talk fully. So like Pom Pom is this ball in the back, starts as Homestar's best friend in the really early stuff, and like because he can't talk, they can't really do bits with him. He worked as a book character but doesn't really work as a Flash character. So he ends up like being very not around. We're not going to see him a lot, but he started as Homestar's best character, and by the end kind of ends up being like a off-screen, like, oh yeah, Pom Pom is busy like producing a movie and shooting an independent film, and he's very famous, and Pom Pom gets all the ladies, and he's got the latest technology, and he's rich, but like he's never around, and like the joke is he kind of doesn't put up with anyone and just will like leave and walk off screen.
I think at one point he literally like beats up one of the characters into the horizon.
Oh yeah, he kicks the Pom Pom's also good at kung fu. He like in terms of power levels, Pom Pom is the highest. Strong Mad is the oldest brother Strong, but they and he ends up as like the other henchman for Strong Bad, and they kind of play him like they're just like, oh yeah, this is my older brother, but they treat him like a younger brother because he's a little simple, and it's like, oh yeah, we hang out with him, but you know, I wouldn't like ask him to write a book or something, and he talks like this. Then there's Bubs and Coach Z, who are probably my other favorite characters. Bubs is like a fast-talking, comedically unethical salesman who will he's just every scene he's in, he's selling like openly useless crap at like like often very illegal. Like he'll just be like at one point it's just like, good news, Marzipan, I finally started selling more organic goods like you asked me. If by organic you mean pertaining to the selling of human organs.
Jesus.
Like he's also the type where if he has an item and it breaks, he will just change the sign to say, now selling this item but broken, and it will be more expensive.
Yeah, and he'll mark up the price. Coach Z is my favorite character, period. I think he's fucking hilarious. Coach Z starts as the coach of Homestar Runner and occasionally does sports things, but very quickly devolves into like oh, I'm 40 or 50 and deeply depressed and down on my luck. And like he lives in the locker room. He sleeps on a bench. He, at one point, there's like a bit where like he's very gross. And there's a bit where Strong Bad is explaining a bunch of explosions and getting comedically more and more like, oh, and then it goes like, and he's like spitting, and on the last one he spits for so long, Coach Z just takes out some soap and starts showering. He goes, thanks, Strong Bad, I can't afford the money cost showers. Like, I love Coach Z so much. Marzipan is the only girl and Homestar Runner's girlfriend, though they don't like each other.
That's Plaster Brain.
That's Plaster. She's like a hippie, very into like organic save the whales kind of stuff. She plays in a band with Strong Mad and the Cheat. She doesn't show up as much as the other characters, but like if she shows up, it's mostly to be like, I hate you, Homestar. We're breaking up again.
She also generally acts as a conduit for other people's bits, essentially.
That's true. The king of town is food jokes. He just eats things that shouldn't be eaten. That's the bit. That's it.
So that's where that came from. Okay, Jello.
You know, there's only a couple King of Town bits I really love. There's a great one where there's one called Records, where Strong Bad is creating a records book, and he goes, all right, King, I'm looking for some gross records. Why don't you just have lunch, and you can probably set a few just by doing that. Ooh, I love having lunch. Today I'm having a giant pile of salt. And the camera turns over, and there's a salt the size of him, and he sucks it up like a vacuum, and he goes, woo! Oh, you got some hiccups there, Kingy? Nope. Those, my friend, are heart attacks. The Poop Smith is just a silent character who shovels poop. Not really sure why he exists. Doesn't show up much. He has taken a vow of silence for his occupation. Doesn't get a lot of focus. Though, of note, he does speak twice. Once on the 200th email celebration where he sings the opening, and one time on a something they did way later, which is they've got these things called Marzipan's answering machines, which are audio only, and people will call Marzipan and they like tell a story just by like who's calling her when and for what. And there's a great one they did after their really long hiatus where they did nothing. Because they just wanted to move away, do other stuff. Matt Chapman moved to LA. They just weren't working on it for a while. And their comeback was a 30-minute long Marzipan's email, in which she just starts, Marzipan's answering machine where it goes, "Hi, this is Marzipan. Gonna go be out and about for about 7 years. Leave me an email." And it's just all of these messages from the last 7 years. And there's a great chain where Coach Z is in prison that entire time, and he only uses his phone to call Marzipan because he has a crush on her and is trying to get her to help him, like, exonerate him. And she's like, "No, there's a piece of exonerating evidence in a file folder in my locker room labeled exonerating evidence. Who knew? Now I just need you to go down to the locker room and get it, which I know you'll do, Marzi. You're always promptly answering your emails, and you're not gonna wait 5 or 7 years before listening to this." But yeah, the Poopsmith is on that one as well. And of note, he is voiced by the lead singer of the band They Might Be Giants.
It's worth noting, I took embarrassingly long, by which I mean I'm fairly certain I figured it out this year, that the Poopsmith is the Poopsmith and is employed by the King of Town, because the King of Town is shitting so much because of his diets.
Gross. And this is Homestar. Homestar exists as a joke, and you will see why, because I'm going to use him as an example. Okay, so also, hi, Will. Oh, man, we have over 500 people. I'm delighted. I'm delighted to be able to share this with other people. So, yeah, let me look. I curated many. And I think once I get going, it'll be easy to be like, here's some to watch. It's going to be a little hard at first to pick the very first one. Secret Recipes has, you know what? Yeah, let's do this. So, okay. Is this visible in a good way, chat? Is this full screen? Can one of you guys look at the Twitch? How's this?
I shall.
How's this be? I think I'm going to have to adjust it.
Screen?
I'm going to have to adjust it between YouTube and,
I think the top is slightly cut off.
Okay. Yeah, let me look at that business.
And I think it's because you are cutting off because of the bar at the top.
Oh, everyone says it's fine. Yeah, it is. It's gonna be a little uncentered because I'm covering the. Yeah, we'll be okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so there are 2 lines in this one that I think or 2 moments in this who are fans of me will really enjoy. So this is a Strong Bad email. These are what this website is most famous for. These are the weekly things that they did. People would send Strong Bad short emails that were basically prompts. He will respond to them and basically lore build. But even in universe, they make jokes about how it's like, Strong Bad just made that shit up, but it'll be animated anyway as though it's real. And sometimes it ends up being real, but usually not. There's no status quo in this universe, really. Like, anything can happen. So yeah, here we go.
Okay.
Email na 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 na. The usual. When we grow up, we want to be chef.
It's like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like flashing the secret.
Not for me.
Really? Is it happening on Twitch?
We wanted to know if you had any secret family recipes that you would want to share with us,
Flash.
we can make them. Melissa and Hillary from Nigeria. Well, Melly, hilarious. Being from Africa, I'm sure you guys are used to eating, like, exotic fruits and nectars and, lions. So our recipes may seem a bit uncouth. Uncouth. Can something be just plain couth? I bet freaking Strong Sad is plain couth. Anyways, Couthy, all our family recipes tend to center around the grossing out of or the making puke of friends and well-wishers. The cheat. Let's go try out Great Uncle Pawdabber's Pretend Ice Cream Showdown.
Strong Bad may or may not have an actual Great Uncle Pawdabber.
Man, what is this thing? A bounce thing?
Oh man, the cheat. Wow, look at this. It's our best friend, Coach Z. Say there, Coach, would you like to try some of our free iced cream? It's got toasted coconut.
How could I refuse? I can't afford the money cost variety. Ooh, sweet mercy. This is awful.
Oh, it's okay, Coach. You're the proud new eater of a healthy bowl of sour cream and a cheat fur.
I think I'm gonna puke my pants.
Ugh, please don't elaborate on that.
No, it's easy. I do it all the time. Here, let me show you. Now you take your pants.
For best results, dip the sheet in egg wash before shaving, or else you'll get those red shaving bumpies all over them. Good. All right, now we're mixing this next one up on him to cheat. I filled this old speed stick with white chocolate and will totally gross out or make puke the king of town when I start eating it in front of him.
You can't carry your guitar, Caleb. I can try.
Hey, old king droll, checking me out. I'm eating. Oh, never mind. Oh, should have known.
Oh, wait, you guys, come back. This stuff is strong enough for a man, but tasty enough for a king. Don't you want to try any Forest Rush? Or Tundra Mist?
Yeah, how come deodorants and stuff are always named after biomes anyways?
Hey, girlfriend, have you tried any of this free ice cream Strongman made?
Homestar, didn't anyone tell you? That's like cottage cheese and the cheat hair.
What? Strongman told me it was sour cream in the cheat hair. Looks like this is a job for stupid Uncle Egg's good time dimple pie.
Homestar Runner definitely does not have a stupid Uncle Egg.
No, it looks totally real. I swear, no one will be able to tell. Oh, what's this? Not a pine cone. Well, he's got that right.
Oh, look, it's my best friend's cheat in the Strongman. Hey, I heard you guys been eating some serious regular pie in here.
Yeah, man. We even got some left over if you want it.
Well, if it's anywhere near as good as your free ice cream. Oh.
Well, so long, suckles. It's like, even when we win, he wins. There you go, girls. Recipes for the ages. But if you really want to be chefs when you grow up, we've got a super secret family recipe for cooking the CHE blank T. And of course, that blank is for the letter K. The checked. My family's got a great recipe for cooking the checked. Yeah, we're mostly from Bumdumburg. It's near Totoslava. Come down off that smokestack and eat your deshect, my poopa used to say. Ah, my dear poopa, I miss you so.
Poopa sounds like something
I think the cheat bought it. Let me know if you want that recipe.
I don't even know what a poopa is.
So, since these used to be in Flash, almost every cartoon on the end screen had one or two secrets you could find and click for these extra scenes, and in many of them they have kept them on the YouTube, but not all of them. It's usually just little shit
Caleb,
like
that hamburger was mine. It's mine now.
I forgot that so many of those things were packed into that one particular
Yeah,
scene.
no, they're all over the fucking place. Yeah, so that's a fairly typical one. You can see where I directly cribbed that eating a pine cone joke, because man, that destroys me. I'm gonna go to just as an example of how a random joke can turn into a long-running thing. Also, they added a cute new menu where if you roll over them, he says different things. Sometimes.
Truly, this is the heart and soul of all females.
Yeah, and you can see they, so like if you go down to here, it's
This
like,
one's overplayed.
it's like 2000, they've got dates on them, and it's like, oh yeah, 2000, there's a couple in 2007, 2008, and then it's like,
Ooh, this one.
2009, 9,
Oh,
9,
that's a classic.
2015.
2015.
I think he has like a little email song at the start of them, each one, And I think this one, which is the
This
first,
female was underappreciated in its time.
which is the first one in 7 years, just goes, "Let's not make a big deal out of this." It's just a little strong bad email. So this is a good example of the older ones, and this one's short enough to show. And I'm gonna show it because it's a great example of how a dumb thing can just turn into a permanent thing.
I'm gonna check my email all of the time. Hi, Strongman. If you hate Homestar so much, why don't you kill him? From Vinny C. You know what, Vinny? You're right. I'll be right back. Hey, Homestar!
Yeah, what is it, Strongman?
Oh, man, Vinny. That feels so much better. Thanks a lot. Okay, so until next time, keep sending me your questions, and I will keep making fun of your punctuation and spelling. I mean, answer them.
So that's like where it started. If it's not clear, Homestar did not exist until this typo. So that's literally him going like, "Oh yeah, I'll kill Homestar." Oh man. Let's see what else I curated because I've got them all in a list. Man, it's like, what are the best options for this? Oh, here's another one I think people will enjoy.
Thanks for choosing Strong Bad Email. Would you like to try a combo meal? Hey, Strong Bad. Dude, I was just thinking and wondering what it would be like if you weren't the stylish, buff, handsome man in a wrestling mask that you are. Your devoted fan, Jordan. So you mean like, what would it be like if I was an ugly, dumpy guy with a beer belly and a comb over? I'd still probably be the coolest guy in the world. Just a different kind of cool. More of a, I'm so cool, you don't even know I'm cool kind of cool. Or the kind of cool where I'm always walking around with a plastic grocery bag full of mysterious, unknown contents. Maybe it's cold pizza. Maybe it's rotten vegetables. Or maybe it's the shattered pieces of my former life. Or maybe it's just full of a bunch of melty candy bars that I eat really loudly while standing too close to you in line.
Hey, Bob. This guy smells like pea soup. You smell like pea soup.
And then I'd always be suspiciously coming out of bushes and shrubs a lot, like right when you walk by. And if I see you,
Whoa.
I'd say some cool phrase that's almost one word and not quite another. Oh, X-Guard on me.
I don't know what that means. And you still smell like pea soup.
I'd be so cool that even if you were a dude, I'd still call at you like you were a lady. I'm very sorry, ma'am. Could you help an old denominator like me gather his spectacles? Whoa! That's a pretty cool guy right there. It's good to know that if I ever let myself go and grow a couple feet, live behind a bush, I'll be sitting pretty.
Excard on me, but none of that stuff is cool, Strongbad. You basically described that creep Senior Card Gauge that lived down the street from us when we were little.
What? You didn't think Sonora Card Gauge was cool?
No! He was extremely sketchy and gave me nightmares.
And what's not cool about giving you nightmares?
Oh, never mind. Go back to your creepy comb-over story.
Anyways, Jordan, creepy comb-over story Strongbad is definitely a cool guy. In fact, I wouldn't mind hanging out with a guy like that. Well, things certainly are looking up for the future. Me, I'm gonna go look up Sonora Card Gauge. See where that guy ended up.
So, obviously, Sonora Card Gauge becomes a character after that. And that's
I
just...
forgot about Chair Scoot.
Yeah, Chair Scoot sure exists. Yeah, so that's some strong bad emails. Let's see if, let's watch an actual tune. It's pretty rare. They actually, like, this is all their big tunes. Like, that's it. And, like, most of these are from, like, the early shit.
Oh my god, sorry. Somebody else corrected me in chat. It's the get up noise. Chair scoot is the fucking bootleg version of it.
Yeah. Let's see. I guess this might be a holiday tune. Looking for the...
Oh my god, there's so many.
Yeah, no. They're good. Let me... And there's a bunch of, like, side series. Like, there's these bits that are, like, old-timey cartoons. Like this. And they're like... I can show you this one. Actually, don't know what this one is. The gimmick is that, like, they're making fun of just how aggressively... Like, they're animated, like, 1930s Depression era, but they have, like, a bunch of, like, anti-Soviet Union, like, McCarthyism propaganda in them. It's extremely funny. I don't remember which one this is, so...
Listen up, show children. It's the Flurrypuff Airpod Sugar Delights presents the Homestar Runner program in a color, featuring the Homestar Runner, his best gal, Marzipan, Diseased Orphan, Sickly Sam, Never Thousandaire, Strongman, and the rest. Today's shenanigans, Sickly Sam's big outing.
This must be Skid Row. This must be Skid Row.
Wake up, Sickly Sam. Today's the first day of your big outing.
Up and at 'em. I need some French fries.
If you're supposed to go on a big outing, we need to find you up a hot date. So, the dead kid needs a hot date, eh? The only date he has is with the glue factory, which I will sell him to for money. First, we gotta do something about that old potato sack. Uh-oh, the door. There's a knock at the door. Oh, telegram! Thanks, the sneak. Boot. This honest telegram says to meet your hot date down at the boardwalk.
Am I gonna make romance?
Now let's get you dressed to the 5 3/4s.
I do believe you've spicked my span. Come on, Jackson. Cut yourself a slice of rug. Let's turn those skeleton knees into these knees.
Say there, Fort Wayne locomotive. How's about a pep talk? Double S here's about to go on his first date with a member of the opposite persuasion.
Well, I tell you, Sickle Cell, when it comes to the ladies, you gotta turn and run the other way, like you're facing the defense of the Sheboygan Boot Eaters. Time's the trouble. T-R-U-double-A bubble. And 1, and 2, and a hike.
You're almost ready, Sickly Sam. Last thing you need is a real... bouquet.
Take a whiff.
I'm having a time. All right, boys. Remember the plan.
Go, connect. Come on.
The system is down.
Oh, you know what? I should be plugged in on my Ethernet too. That's not what the
That'll
problem
do it.
was.
I'm gonna get rid of my garbage in the meantime.
Okay, I'm gonna have to load back into that on YouTube because we just missed one of my favorite jokes, unfortunately, that I like remembered midway through. Can someone man chat and let them know what happened? What
we're apparently back.
Okay,
so,
great. Yeah, sorry, my thing went down for 5 seconds. Sickly Sam's big outing. Sorry about that, chat. There's no official upload of this on YouTube, so we're just gonna have to make do. Both of these are gonna be kind of uggo. I guess the quality is already kind of low on this one as a joke, so. Civ and Will got up, but we're gonna be watching shit all day, so it's good. Civ and Will got up. No, it's fine. Man, that's a bad frame rate. But this one. Now we're really in the early 2000s.
It's authentic.
You love to see it. Okay.
Business. Step 2. Cocktails in the parlor. We shan't get boiled again.
What a pleasant hole. I can't say enough good things about this hole.
Curses, you bone-legged boob! I'll pump you generously full of lead, shot at high velocity out of my pistola, so as to pierce the flesh, or in your case, the burlap sack. I can't believe I'm being eaten! What a tragedy! I was supposed to sell you to the glue factory and whatnot. I can't believe I'm still being eaten! It's taking so much longer than I expected.
This is the finest meal I've ever had in my extremely long life.
Asses! All he's got in here is parcheesi. Can't a gentleman at least get a game of, say, pole dagger or Polynesian roulette? What manner of uncivilized ribcage is this, anyways?
I finally found the love of a lifetime.
What the
I
fuck?
can't believe I'm still
Being eaten. God, that shit just kills me.
I fucking forgot about that. It was so good.
It just happens out of fucking nowhere.
He just grabs him.
I'm looking for. They have a good. This one.
I think weirdly that moment has sold a lot of people in chat by the looks of it.
I can't believe I'm still being eaten. This is taking so much longer than I expected. See, like, I think that's kind of the trick of a lot of Homestar Runner humor is because, like, a lot of humor is, like, sudden and unexpected, but they do a good job of, like, not sitting on the laurel of any joke and, like, giving you a second one immediately of, like the weird way they speak is really good at that, because it'll be like, something strange happens, and then someone will describe it in a way no normal person would ever describe it, or they'll react in a strange way. It's like, yeah, that's 2 jokes for the price of 1. This is a Bubs and Marzipan, or not Bubs is in it, but this is a Coach Z one, so it's a favorite.
We now return to the 31st annual Fall Float Parade.
Okay then, welcome back. First, please allow me to apologize to my co-host here for any inappropriate comments I may have made while we was at commercial.
That's 2 strikes, Coach Z.
Yes, what fun.
So next up is good old Bubs.
Yes, good old, my favorite type of guy who I'm just all the time hanging around and doing stuff with, Bubs.
Go see, you jerk!
Oh,
You jerk!
I see then.
Go see,
That's very
you jerk!
overt. Oh, now here's something that doesn't appear to be making fun of me. It's the Pam Pam Balloon.
That's Pom Pom Balloon for those of you who don't speak Coach C. Always a hit with the ladies, that Pom Pom. And never a hit with anyone at Homestar. Oh, and there's another Homestar.
Let's get it, sound of Tangoil. Oh, now this is just adorable. Homestar Runner's sweatshirt float.
Looks more like a sweet-ass shirt float to me.
You say tomato? I say tomato morts.
Much as that helps, I woke up in this pile of sweet-ass shorts and I don't know how to stop it. I'm supposed to be watching Bub's concession stand while he's in some ridiculous parade. And I'm pretty sure a rat just bit my knee.
Oh, that's great, sweetie. Say hi to that bee for me.
Hi, bee.
Well, it looks like Bubs has come to his senses and entered a proper float in the parade. Attaboy, Bubs!
I'm pretty sure that's just Strong Mad absconding with Bub's concession stand.
Oh, serves him right then. Oh, and here comes one of my favorites, the KOTHS Junior Varsity Marching Band. Break it down for me, fellas. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling it. 1, 2, 1, 2, keep it going. Listen to me, 'cause Cody's got it going on. I'm a pretty nice guy with fairly good teeth. Come on, watch me.
No more freestyling. It's really annoying.
Ah, and here's Strong Bad's annual, not even remotely fall-related float.
Is it just me? Or does one of those snowmen look suspiciously like Strong Sad?
Ah, Strong said yellow.
Tootie! Strong Bad, I thought you said our float was going to be celebrating our nation's covered bridges.
No, I said our float was going to be sticking you in a fake snowman and beating you senseless with nunchucks. Covered bridges.
Well, how on earth did I misunderstand all that?
I don't know, man. You hear the words covered bridges and you just go into a trance.
Oh, covered bridges. Wow.
And, as always, bringing up the rear, it's the Marshy Balloon.
Man, that thing has got to frighten some children.
Is anyone guiding that balloon? Run for your life!
Hey, I regret everything!
Pardon our problems lives in my brain also.
Homestar, why don't you have truly outdone yourself? Old Mr. Bubs will never know the difference.
Woo. Yep, and there's just a million of these. What else? I'm gonna do one more standard cartoon. I just remembered the one I was gonna do as the first one because it's a good introduction to Strong Bad and Homestar. So let's see if I can. It's called Four Branches. There it is.
Start your day the female way and never get out of bed. Hey, Strong Bad. I was wondering what was the stupidest thing that Homestar ever did, said, or imagined. Ooh, biggest fan. Spank el Grando. Nueva York. Well, my good Spank, that is way too broad a subject and would take several days just to scratch the surface of the tip of that iceberg. Especially the imagined part. That one has its own spreadsheet, even. No, we'll have to get much more specific if we're gonna cover any stupid Homestar ground in one email. So it's time you people learned all about the 4 branches of stupid things Homestar's done.
Ooh, I'm a neglected official.
The first branch is in charge of keeping the public informed. It's the house of doing stupid things on national television.
Now, isn't that a tasty makeover, lady friends? Huh? From drab to fab with nothing but mustard. Now, my next guest says her man doesn't give respect when she comes correct. But he thinks she's just a drama mama. So let's bring him out. Yeah, whatever. You know you all want some.
That's right. Homestar secretly had himself on his own You're a Bad Boyfriend talk show. The next branch tracks the stupid things Homestar does on the job. Here comes the Bureau of Doing Stupid Things at the office. No, ma'am. This would be a password you gave to us. Yes, sir. It could be the last 4 digits of your dog or your mother's maiden credit card number.
Hey, Strong Bro. Keg party at the water cooler.
Not now. I'm talking to phone tree survivor number 13. Yes, baby. The whole password.
Strong Bro. Free bagels at the water cooler.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Free bagels just happened. Oh, man, this isn't free bagels.
No, but it is freeing Homestar from the water cooler. That's pretty sweet.
Just explain to me what you were trying to do when this happened.
Well, I was in Barbados, hanging a picture on the wall.
Okay, that tells me everything I need to know. How about we try this?
Ow, 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 stop! Sweet genius, that horn. Oh well, just forget it. I'll just stay in here for the rest of my life. Just stack my mail on top of me, would you? Thanks, Espo. Man, where should we go for lunch today? Chinese buffet?
You know how in video games, if you get the super duper high score, it eventually flips back to 0? Well, sometimes Homestar does something so stupid, he flips back to smart.
A wash with flavor.
Oh, okay, Homestar. Then what's 2 plus 2?
Well, the force between any two charges is equal to the absolute value of the multiple of the charges divided by 4 pi times the vacuum permittivity times the distance squared between the two charges.
No, stupid. That's Coulomb's law.
Right, sorry. 2 plus 2, that's easy. 22.
And last, of course, the most powerful branch. The boudoir of doing stupid things while inside a college mascot costume.
Man, oh man, oh man. Man, moving into this mascot costume was probably the coolest and least locking myself out of my housiness decision I ever made. This juice box is gonna burst up good and plenty. Dark and lovely. Bed, bath, and beyond.
Homestar, what are you doing? That thing's made out of flame pro-tardant polymascot formulate.
Polymascot formulate?
Unfortunately, we don't have polymascot formulate on my planet, Rumble.
That's 'cause you're a communist fool, Red.
Polymascot formulate.
Feed it to the babies.
Polymascot formulate. Or as a topping on soured cream.
Polymascot formulate, helping America ingenuitize the future across the globe.
Oh, why? So I should be perfectly safe. Polymascot formulate.
So there you have it. Now it's up to you to make your own informed decisions about the stupidest things Homestar's done. Get involved. Write a letter to your local Homestarman. Or throw a trash can through a plate glass window.
And that's how I become a law. Pachoo, pachoo, pachoo.
All right, so that's a good number of strong bad emails. So, okay, this one's also technically an email, but it's like a different, it spawns a different format. So they've got these, harkening back to the original book style ones.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Email is awesome. Email is weird. Email is awesome. And email is weird. And I'll never forget the way it was. Girl. There's Strongbad. Did you take your wrestling mask and boxing gloves off before you got your Wait a minute. There we go. Hey there, Strongbad. I was wondering, how long have you known Homestar? Is there some sort of flashback that could describe how and when you guys met? Your fan, John No Hamsters. Oh, I got flashbacks, all right, John. I'm like discount flashback warehouse over here. But this particular flashback has way too much historical significance to be shown in anything but widescreen. Left side, wow. Right side, wow. What are you doing over there?
Oh, I'm pretty much here every week. It's just that usually I'm behind the black.
I guess I should start looking to the right more often.
In fact, I think I might live here.
I don't think so. If you lived here, you'd have less non-broken bones and more crushed spirits.
Yes, sir.
Frame shift left.
See you after the flashback.
Strongbad meets the Homestar Runner. Everyone loves Strongbad. He is an okay guy. One day, Strongbad was finishing up a game of tennis on the moon with his pal, the Coach Z. He won 1,000,000 to 3. You see, 3 is clearly a smaller number than 1,000,000, said Strongbad.
Oh, now I understand.
They flew on a sweet, sweet rainbow bridge back down to free country USA. "I'ma go shower up," said the Coach Z. "Gross," said Strong Bad. "Shut up." Walking home, Strong Bad came upon a big old egg. "Ah, I wonder what's inside," thought tiny-handed Strong Bad.
Hello. How do you like my egg, Mr. Strawberry?
Said a voice from behind. "Who the crap are you, Duck Shirt?" asked No Shirt.
I'm Homestar Wonderful.
Said the Duck Shirt.
Some folks say I'm a terrific athlete.
"Well, folks say you're a terrific liar. This is plainly my egg."
What's all the commotion about?
Said the svelte young Prince of Town.
And who's this weirdo in the ducky shirt?
I'm the Homestar Wonderful. Some folks say I'm a terrific
Francybald over here says this egg belongs to him when I found it first.
We'll settle this with a 10-step foot race.
And so they all gathered for a 10-step foot race. The slim and trim young Prince of Town explained the rules.
Whoever goes the most distance in 10 steps will be the winner.
Ready and set and go now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Keep up the pace. Gotta break 440.
10.
And the ducky man is the winner. Loser gets the egg.
Right?
Hooray for me! And so Strongman helped to break open the egg. And out poured a lifetime supply of fish sticks. And the cheat! Awesome! My very own the cheat! And so, the cheat mashed play on an extremely expensive jam box with high-speed dubbing, and everybody put their weight on it. So that's pretty much how it all went down, huh?
Oh, yes. Read me another one. Another one.
Oh, very well. This one's called The Homestar Runner Gets Something Stuck in His Craw. What the? Whoa! Would you look at that? 100 emails. I had no idea. I lost count around 51. I suppose I should do something to celebrate. Oh, I'll say email 100 times.
And he does.
And then he did.
So, speaking of the cheat, I've got a good set of another thing. Trying to give a whole flyby here. So very briefly, Strongbad is like, all right, I need my commando, the cheat, to help me out with this. And he comes in, he's like, don't make me call you that. It's not a good commando name. Okay, Firebird. I need you to find out what's going on over there. And then it's immediately followed by this.
Time to paratroop behind enemy lines.
Surprise, surprise, Firebolt.
Silent Rip, you snuck up on me.
That's what I do best.
Time to take out the enemy radar dish.
We're outnumbered. We need reinforcements.
Did somebody say my name?
Reinforcements!
Justice Rocket Backpack Rocket Fire!
Mission accomplished. Time for some R&R. Cheat Commandos, rock on!
Cheat Commandos, only from Cheap as Free Toys. Collect them all. Fight Guard, Krakotage, Silent Rip, Firebird, Gunhaver, Flash Fight, Rip Burger, Foxface, Reinforcements, and Reynold. And don't forget new Cheat Commandos vehicles and playsets. There's the Troop Carrier, the Troop Transport, and the Action Figure Storage Truck. Then take the action even further with Reynolds Apartment Extreme playset.
Oh, I really need to go grocery shopping. I wish my girlfriend didn't leave me.
All new Cheat Commandos from Cheap as Free Toys. Cheat Commandos, rock on. And now, tune in weekdays for Cheat Commando adventures on the inside of your TV.
Those loonies are gonna blow up the ocean.
We'll blow up the ocean!
Quick, everyone, to the Action Figure Storage Vehicle.
Cheat Commandos is an elite fighting force
Just
sworn
repeat
to
it.
protect the world from the evil forces of Blue Laser.
Crush the Cheat Commandos! I just hate you so much!
Cheat Commandos. Rock, rock on!
They're probably battling evil. Buy all our playsets and toys.
Weekdays at 4:30.
So, they ended up making a number of Cheat Commandos cartoons, and this is the thing that sold me on Homestar Runner. Get the hell out of here. This is the thing that sold me on Homestar Runner, because this is the one I think I could quote front to back every line.
Movie night is my favorite night. I think it is my favorite night.
Are you even trying anymore?
All right, boys. Time for a little R&R. Tonight we've got the old family favorite, Pony Fights 2.
All right, PG-13.
Sorry, Reynold. I'm afraid lights out for you is at now 100 hours.
Yeah, all that cuss language might give you nightmares.
Oh, I can handle it. Why, I can even swear a cuss myself. Ahem. Diaper biscuits. Oh, I can't do anything right. I might as well go home and get teen pregnant.
Easy there, cheat cuss mando. You just made an inappropriate peer-to-teen choice behavior.
Oh, what?
Commandos in the classroom.
Lesson 4. Inappropriate peer-to-teen choice behaviors. Here, Reynold, let me show you.
I was watching the ponies.
The brain is divided into two halves. The good half and the evil half. The good half likes positive things, like self-esteem, Oreo cheesecake, bringing your old man a cold one, and all our playsets and toys. But the evil half likes littering, loitering, latering, lootering, and all the other stuff that causes inappropriate peer-to-teen choice behaviors.
But how do I keep from making peer-to-teen choice awards, Gunhaver?
If you find yourself in a sticky teenage situation, just remember these 3 pro-positive life tools.
What did you get for number 4, sir?
Freeze! Pro-positive life tool number 1. Say you have one of any debilitating Gold Rush era diseases.
Come on, man. I thought we were bros.
I can't. I have the typhoid or the cholera.
Never mind. Your answers are gross, bro.
Gold Rush era diseases, eh?
Now you're getting it.
Hey, man. We need you to put these wine coolers down your pants. Or down your headband.
Stop! Pro-positive life tool numero 2. Envision your inappropriators as giant slices of pizza.
Your deep dish. And you've got extra cheese. Oh, pepperoni.
What's with this guy? He sounds crazy. Should we shoot him? Abso-total-lutely.
But Gunhaver, I've never had pizza before.
But you know what it looks like, don't you?
I think so.
Now you're getting it.
That's Plaster's favorite line in all of Homestar Runner. Just, I think so.
Hey, kid!
What the hell is going on? Hang on. What the fuck?
Hey, kid! Wanna smoke some candy with me?
Pro-positive life tool number 3. Have your light infantry create a thick smoke screen. Then lay down some suppressive fire until your snipers are in position. But look out for surface-to-air antioxidant missiles. Then by the time reinforcements shows up,
hey guys,
your mom should be waiting for you in the bus turnaround. So, do you think you're ready to make appropriate, inappropriate, whatever thingies now?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna get high on life.
We're about to start the movie. You guys coming?
What do you think, Reynold?
I've got dysentery.
Good job, little buddy.
Ooh!
Man, I can't wait to see some serious pony carnage.
Commandos in the classroom.
Next week, Lesson 5.
Listen, you guys. You seriously need to start showering every day.
You
can do it.
Good.
I was just gonna say, Jello mentioned how this was like the one that sold him, the particular like side series that sold him. For me, it was Teen Girl Squad.
I was gonna
and
do that
imagine
next.
Yeah.
Try another one. I think my rhymes are truly broke. Broke, 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 broke.
I'm not entirely sure this is what they were talking about, sir.
Shut it! Pizza can't talk!
Blue Laser has so many good ones.
The mere sight of you makes me want to retch!
I'm gonna quickly grab a drink. I'll be right back. You carry on.
Okay. While Savvy's doing that, I'm gonna show the origin of Teen Girl Squad. If I can get, man, what is the which email is it? Making out. How you guys doing?
People in chat say comic.
Comic? Thank you. Oh, perfect. All right. Also, while we're on a slight pause, can chat see the weird flickering YouTube video names and the bar at the top and bottom when I'm full screen here? Because I can see it, but if, like... I mean, like, it's not flickering now. It's only when it's playing.
Commandos.
So, like, let's mute this. Let it... It should...
No.
It's supposed to fade
They
out.
say no.
Okay, they say no? Like, so right now, there's nothing flickering at the four corners. It's really weird. So you see the black on the left and right? I can... It's behind the video. Like, it's in front of the black, but behind the 4x3 video.
Whoa, that is weird.
I wonder if it's a glitch, like they uploaded this, and there's not... Like, this is literally empty space in the video thing, like PNG style. All right. So, yeah. In that case, I prefer doing the YouTubes. So, this one's not dynamite, but it's necessary for lore reasons.
In the United States alone, someone checks their email every 3 seconds. This is one of them. Can you make a comic about my friends? They are totally obsessed with you. Their names are... I would really appreciate it. Thank you, Brittany. Well, I'd really appreciate it if you proofread your emails before you sent them to me. So, a comic about your little friends, huh? Well, okay. I'll see what I can do.
Teen Girl Squad! Cheerleader! So-and-so! What's your face? The ugly one! Hey, guys! Let's go get ready to look so good! Word, word, word. Okay, now let's start looking good. Aight.
Boip.
Kristen, you look burnt or dead. I miss Christine. I have a crush on every boy.
Arrowed.
Ow, my skin.
Punt.
Dag, yo.
Oh, that's what that's from.
I look so good.
Oh, hey there, cheerleader. You looking so good. You want to go take a ride with me up to Checkers? Or Rallies? Or Sonic Burger? Whatever you guys got here. Wow, Brittany, that turned out pretty good. I should maybe make some crappy Xeroxes of that thing and sell it over at Bubs's. Or at least some snooty independent record store. Okay, so that's it. No more strong bad emails. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe.
So,
The origin of Dag.
So this Teen Girl Squad was like, whenever there was a new Teen Girl Squad, I would lose my mind. Because they're all just these stupid, insane college rule paper comics where, like, they're supposed to be drawn by like a stink energy 14-year-old boy energy strong bad, and they all like blow up or whatever. And the first couple are like fine, but around like 6 and 7 they're just great. Which was the Valentine's one? Summer camp. The other 3. Battle of the Bands. Teeny Tiny Girl Squad is pretty good. Oh man, there's no wrong answers.
We gotta at least get one of them in that has Tenerant's love, because I still get that in my head every now.
That's the 10th issue, and that's since that one's like a celebration of the previous ones.
Yeah, we should do other ones. Yeah, first.
Okay.
Awesome. We gotta do that one.
All right.
Teen Girl Squad! Cheerleader! So-and-so! What's her face?
What?
The ugly one!
Why are there so many frame? I hope they're just for me, but there's like weird, awful frame issues happening.
The ugly one!
Okay, it's gone.
Listen, girls, if we want to look so we got to go get some
Why
summer
is that happening?
fashions! I am so there. We 3 can go to the mall. What's your face? You can go to a thrift store. Or junkyard.
Wow.
Before we shop, how about some Pan-Asian cuisine? 3 spring rolls, please.
MSG.
Ow, my stomach lining. We'll worry about that one later. These clothes smell like grandma's. Ready, guys? This outfit, so good or no good? My stomach feels better. I'm going for a whole new style. No good. Well, I think it's hella tight. And you guys need boyfriends. That's true. I'm walking home from the thrift store.
Awesome.
True that. What's your problem? I met a possum. Good for you. Now let's attract some cute boys. Ready? Pose. My blood hurts.
Teen Girl Squad. The teenage girls between the ages of 13 and 19.
Awesome.
Wow, none of them died in that one. So they go on like that. Sometimes they have different themes. So this one's got a theme.
Teeny tiny girl squad. Cheerleader. So-and-so. What's your face?
Okay, hang on. Again, I don't know if it's happening on the Twitch, but it's getting really fucking annoying frame issues. So let's just watch it on the website.
Teeny tiny girl squad.
Okay.
Cheerleader. So-and-so. What's your face? The ugly one. And Tompkins. Ooja, 1, 2, 3, leave me alone. I'll tell teacher. Brush your teeth, comb your hair. I saw Tompkins in his under. Where are you going? What are you doing? How do you be so short? 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, 4 inch. That's as high as I can count. I can count to G. That's nothing. I can count to purple backwards. Here comes Tompkins.
Listen up, you underpants. Who wants to get hog-tied, pushed down into some snake water?
Tompkins, how do you be so short?
Heck, I'm taller than you.
Tompkins made a swear!
And he died somehow.
Tompkins sprinkled when he walked. Poor guy never made it out of training pants. What do you kiddos think of my very own chocolate bar? Looks like you dropped it in the sand. No, I just dipped it in salt. That's grosser than gross. Yeah, well, my house has 100 bathrooms. You mean your parents' house? You mean 2 bathrooms? No, it's fine. It's 100. Shut it off. She led a full life. She led a full stomach.
Brain!
Nap time! Thanks, Mrs. Commandant.
It's over!
Mrs. Commander Sun sees some kind of bird reptile, and she teaches pre-K.
Squished.
That strikes me as like a will delivery.
Yeah.
Squished.
They said
10.
it was 12.
I know, 10 is amazing though.
Squad, 10th extravaganza in 24 great smelling colors. Cheerleader, so-and-so, what's her face? The ugly one. Lunchtime, girls. Now let's get ready to eat now food. Eating lunch is for weirdos. Halaga friends. It's corn and corn alone day.
Corn is no place for a mighty warrior.
So, who wants to come to my sweet 17th birthday blast tonight? Is it gonna be Nick at Night themed again? I don't think I can stomach another show not on the WB. No, we can't come. We have the Olympics tonight. Oh, and it's a boy-girl party. I'm the girl, baby. Taking the vowels out of words doesn't always make them cool. History. So come to college that the Olympics are done. We'll be there like shareware.
I don't know what they're talking about, I swear.
Now, more than ever before, let's get ready to look.
Whoa, that was about the coolest thing ever. We gotta see that again. Uh-oh, we got a spinner.
All right, wallflowers. Watch a professional at work. I'm fit to get Makey Outy all over those upperclassmen. Any of you boys want to ditch this preschool party? I know of a couple hot junior college jams we could hit.
Caber tossed!
I really want some of these chips.
Tonk, tonk, blah.
Only 23 meters.
Corn chips are no place for a mighty warrior.
Oh, I hope they have those corn chips in heaven. Say, Tompkins, Fred Redderson and I are Splitsville, so I'm looking for a little rebound action.
Heck no. I got Bowser on the ropes.
Owned! Or however you say that. Okay, party people. Get ready to give it up for my little girl on her sweet something's birthday. And remember, if you're looking for low prices on used and broken electronics, don't forget, Manolios Ugly Ones, Electropon.
On.
And here she is, the Ugly One! Whoa, did I draw that new hotness?
Thanks for coming to my party, everyone. Now let's get it on that Diddy Kong.
Arrow 2, electric. Wait a minute. Not this time, mister. Oh, why, hello, the Ugly One. You're looking so makey outy tonight.
Why, thank you, Sir Hot Bod Handsome Face. So are you.
Not bad. Twice. This is a piece of pizza.
Strong Dad, were you just first basing it with that piece of loose leaf?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Corn is no place for the mighty warrior.
Yeah.
It's for mighty warrior.
God, I know it's 12. These are I'm just gonna do all of these. I love these.
So good.
Teen Girl Squad.
Fuck.
Cheerleader. So-and-so. What's your face? The ugly one.
God, it's...
gonna be the...
Sorry, it keeps doing this fucking thing. Every time I click the YouTube version. Oh, this is Valentine's, or is it? No.
Teen Girl Squad. Cheerleader. So-and-so. What's your face? The ugly one. Don't look now, ladies, but Camp's first bake of Watson's gonna be the bombier than ever. Now that they've installed What a time, neighbor! I'm gonna miss you, Oak Leaves. I can't go this year. Judith is making me get a summer job at shirt folding store. Your stepmom's is Tess fascist. I'm trying to miss you!
Aboard. Chomp.
I love them all. I wish them all could be my ringtone. Where have you been? Get back to work. A kid puked in dressing room 3. But it's my first day and I heard your name tag, Mark. I'll get the minimum wages.
Meet a fist! She killed my dog.
Okay. Does Uggs have 1G or 2? The deuce. All right, Uggs. Since so-and-so's not here this year, you're bunking with me. I'll get snoring over night terrors any day. And who's sharing my bunk? Hiya, bunkmate. Do you love me?
Excuse me, Mark. I'm looking for a present for my wife for our anniversary.
A cough-anniversary? How romantic!
And it's a double play! That's not my wife.
Okay. It is about one part of life. All right, Uggs, pretty up. You my wingman. Now let's go get us some boys camp.
Welcome, fair maidens, to our fair village. I think you mean welcome Earthlings to our fair star system. Village, star system, beholders, sentient nebulae.
I thought this was Coach Conrad's syrup camp for shirtless boys.
Oh, I can take my shirt off.
Blinding boys!
My tan lines! This shirt is très cute.
Oh, shoplifting!
Okay, girls, I'm Camp Counselor Short Shorts. Now, before you ask, who's this square? Listen to this. Shawing, not. Who let the dogs out?
The arf.
Now let's fellowship the pants off this place with a warbler camp song.
And tumbly, wombly, bear came tumbling down. Did he sell beans? Lord, no. Did he sell eggs? Lord, no. Very good, Nanny would, Nanny shouldn't, so he said, put it down.
Maniac in a speedo!
I love summer memories.
It's over!
T-Dog, nap time. Still made the same mistakes I did. You guys are young. You got your whole lives ahead of you. Me, I'm looking at life plus whenever my stepmom picks me up.
Dag, yo.
Hey, Rubble D, where my smokes at?
Shoplifting.
That's not my wife.
That's not my wife.
No, that's not. We go backwards. Oh, we did this one. Most of these are good enough to watch, even though they're old.
Teen Girl Squad! Cheerleader! So-and-so! What's your face?
It's like a concerted effort not to laugh too hard.
Okay, my galleys, listen up. We have to draw names for secret December week gift exchange. Fine time. Hey, chill. I put each of our names into this lion's mouth. What's your face? You choose first. I'm hesitant. You won't get any presents. I want presents. I want presents. Cannonball!
Chomp! Food!
So-and-so, I'm thinking you're next. Let's see. Lion's mouth plus December week present divided by peer pressure times height equals triple cow.
Chomp!
Come on in. The water's great. That's one is rotten friend. Double whippet, lovely KO half calf.
Soup! 3 noses!
I'm vegan.
Where my babies?
Yeah, this time's innards are looking solid. Here, I got you this present. Oh, a gift card for fashion. How did you know? I got you this half-digested gazelle carcass. Gazelle carcass!
It's over!
Fucking Christ. I'm looking for. I miss video games. I miss my mom.
Cheerleader!
There it is.
So-and-so! What's your face? The ugly one! I got a postcard. Dear the one with baggy pants, we're on spring break. We tried to call you, but we forgot. We're having way too much fun, and we'll try to remember to bring you a shell or some sand. This side has birds on it.
Chomp.
We're on vacation! It's like the fun never ends! Let's go put our stuff down by them older boys.
I miss video games. I miss my mom.
I bet they play sports. Ooh, I'm too nervous!
Perch!
My lungs are filling up with sand. And cigarette butts. Hiya, boys! Is this spot taken? We're on its way!
Punt!
Ow! My hopes of reaching first base! Oh, that's just my little sister who's at least 5 years younger than me. She's never kissed a boy.
You think the same age.
I'm 5 years older and in college!
Sailing mishap!
I'm gonna miss her. I'm gonna miss video games.
I hope nobody cool or famous is staring at me.
Look at that girl.
She's my friend. Bring on my bed. Now who wants to tandem parasail with me?
Woo.
It's almost over!
Do an indie nose bone. Yeah. So good. I think my friend and some presidents just flew by.
Late 367 to boneless!
Sweet moves, Thomas.
Now it's over!
I know this one has a post credits, and it's got to be somewhere in here.
It's somewhere.
I miss video games. I miss my mom. I miss video games. I miss my mom. I miss video games. I miss my mom. I miss video games. I miss my mom.
And that was in my head for the rest of my life.
I can't get over.
Team Girl Squad!
Cool, her favorite
cheerleader!
Look at that girl.
That girl.
Team Girl Squad! Cheerleader! So-and-so! What's your face? The ugly one! And lunch today will be a rectangle of pizza. Don't forget the Battle of the Bands this Friday. Tompkins, point your rear end in the direction of the principal's office.
Pete.
You hear that, girls? Pizza belongs in a triangle. That Tompkins is such a renegade. No use, guys. The Battle of the Bands. We can form a band and become Worldwide Silence. Worldwide Silence says much, boys. Or so I have read. Obviously, I'll sing and pretend to play guitar. And I not get stuck playing bass. We'll be called Smuffy Pretty. No, we're called Kissy Boots. We've been practicing after school in my stepmom's walk-in closet.
After school!
Your stepmom has questionable taste. I'd like 1,000,000 jogging suits. You little brats must shut your yaps. Yes, Mrs. So-and-so, person. Turn us off, the ugly one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oocha, oocha, 1, 2, 3, yeah. We're Kissy Boots and nice to meet ya. Oocha, oocha, 1, 2, 3, yeah. Gonna get a breakfast on the beach. 16-hour drum solo.
Floor tomed! Stepmom! Pom-pomed? Battle of the Bands!
Alright, give it up for Fatty's big chance.
Pick it up. Hup. Pick it up.
Next up is Kissy Boots.
That's a loud joke.
We can't play the hit without her! I'm going with that gloomy keyboardist look I keep hearing about.
Krag, grito, prang, chico, ta!
My autograph? Why, sure.
12-sided died! Oh, that's rough.
I'm Kissy Boots and she plays bass. 1, 2, 3, and 4. may still seaworthy.
Oh.
Ow, my most of me! This my new backup band. A shark. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's over! It's over! Strongman says it's over! It's over! It's over! Everybody dies
Oh,
that
his
band.
voice must have sucked after this.
Oh,
Like,
crap.
Jesus.
Teen Girl Squad! Cheerleader! So-and-so! What's her face? The ugly one! Okay, my Spanish galleons. This summer's gonna be different. Say goodbye to hanging out next to this old person. Old person? Cause now I'm best friends with an older girl what has her learner's permit! Learner's permit! I've had my license for a year. Stop saying words. Here she comes now! 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock!
Driver dead!
Ow, my entire life! Whoa, cheerleader's gone. We're free! The tyranny is over! I can overachieve like a bandit! I can date science fiction bread again! I can stop showering!
Give me a teen girl. Ain't no teen girl.
Chomp, 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 chomp.
Quite good, quite good.
Chomp, chomp.
You guys, I think this might be the start of a kinder, gentler squad of teen girls.
A glue stick, some clear paint, words cut out from a magazine, BFF carved in a tree, that stands for powerful free. A porter John came to life, put on a play with so-and-so. Unfortunately, they didn't get very good reviews. What's her face? It's staple sauce, a heaping bowl of staple sauce. That crazy learner's permit girl gave me a ride to Babbage's. What? They don't got no TurboGrafx games?
Okay, my art gallery, let's get ready to be again.
That looks so good.
It's over!
I knew she'd come back to me. Ever since my experience points went into triple digits, I've had to keep the ladies and Valkyries off with a two-handed +3 broadsword. Hey, quit biting my style.
Oh, we've done a
Teen Girl Squad! Cheerleader!
Oh, we did this
So-and-so!
one, yeah, you're right.
What's her face? The ugly one! Teen
Here we
Girl
go.
Squad!
Yeah.
Cheerleader! So-and-so! What's her face? The ugly one! 2, 3, 4, what time is it? It's rally time! What time is it? It's rally time! What are we going to get? Several boys! How are we going to get them? Mock-you-in medals, wearing unflattering clothing, voodoo, voodoo! You three are adorable. Maybe I'll come visit you at the convent or library someday. You'll find me in the reference section. Get your blood curtain face. Here comes the boy. Hi there, Patchbeard. I bet you never get carded with a mossy chin like that.
You're blonde, and you acknowledge my facial stubbery. Will you be my Valentine?
Yes! Now get out of here, Peter Puberty. I've got bigger fish to fry.
Clonk! Brand name, brand name, brand name, brand name.
Hi. I like music and, cloth.
Did that dude just tell you she likes cloth? She likes cloth. That's a good band name. Clonk!
I got Valentine cards from every football player except one. I got cards from every lunch lady except one. Excuse me, Mrs. Embalmo.
Bad juju!
Ow! By the fact that I was alive a second ago. I'll notify her next fruit cup. I'm so sorry to have to tell you this. Stop talking to fruit. Valentine's is serious times. Times. What? As I was saying, sometimes today is serious times. If I don't get cards from enough boys, I could lose all my mini cred. Mandy, it's time to resort to Plan TXT.
Technological romance.
Hi, class prince. Can I be your Valentine?
Yes, you are a...
This was made when texting started to be a thing.
What do you mean I'm less than B?
Wireless wizard! Texting from a few feet away? For shame! And what's this other text mess?
That's a front waist, Cupid.
Looks more like a USB dongle goblin.
Here I come.
TTYL!
I won't, BRB.
Say, baby, you wanna go find a remote access point with me?
Oh, bars!
Technological romance. So, you like cloth? It's over!
If we cannot claim her heart, at least she's in the arms of a truly worthy adversary. Sometimes wizards are so awesome, it hurts.
Oh my god.
Ah, peace, Momkins. I don't need a babysitter. I can watch Baby Timkins while you go out prospecting for future ex-husbands.
What if, little man? You can't even take care of your own virtual pet. Please stop feeding me. Ding dong. Ding dong, yo.
Hello, Mrs. Tompkins Robot Momerson. I know I'm 3 hours early, but I wanted to...
Listen, I'll be out of place until a time. My cell phone number and some numbers. The baby needs stuff. What's poison control? Punch time gets in the gut. Good luck. She gone.
All right, Tompkins.
She goes.
Wait, that's your bedtime.
Listen, babysit. I don't need to be babysat. I'll be in my room reorganizing my trench coat.
Babysat!
Don't let Timkins play my PS1.
Team Girl Squad! Cheerleader! What's your face? The ugly one! Not now, you guys! I'm babysitting! Oh, we know how to babysit! I'll call each and every boy! I'll eat all their food! Just call me the queen of pay-per-view! I think Otoya is fighting Camptown Jr. at Caesars tonight! Shh! Keep it down! The baby is studying for the SAT!
Gaga. Wawa is Gaga. Are all googers Wawas?
Yeah, none of my regulars are picking up. Let's see who on my B list. Ring, ring.
Oh, butt crack plumbing.
Hi, Randy. I'm babysitting tonight. Want to come over and sneak in through the back window?
And this is for a how many gallon toilet, ma'am?
Bring all your hot friends. They've got 2 pantries.
Oh, the toilet!
So dignified. Wow, 2 pantries. I'll have me a diet soda, I suppose. Stop! How many of those have you had? -1 sip? Don't you remember health class? You microwave the baby! This is Diet Brown, not PCP. Did somebody say PCP? I love the PCP!
Wow. My new album dropped next Thursday, y'all biscuit heads.
Is this to get an autograph?
Dangled off a hotel balcony!
That's it?
And then dropped from said hotel balcony!
That's better! What kind of dirty diaper is this? I told you to alphabetize this stuff.
Bang, bang, bang. Moving up, it's the police.
Ah! The poo-poo! I can't do another nickel!
Garbage disposal, what do we do? Garbage disposal, meet so-and-so.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Oh, yes, ma'am. We got a report of us wanting to watch the Otoya fight. Do you mind if we investigate? A raw snack mix. The snack mix in Tompkins' parlor with the pretzel stick.
Ah, my style! Or lack thereof.
Another vicious right. I need to put an APB out on some microwave popcorn, I'd like to report a very good-looking robot prospector.
Oh, shush. You're not my real father.
It's over!
Crampolo Style Records presents Deliverance, the new album from PCP, featuring Large Craig, featuring an overripe MC, featuring Canaris Love, featuring Acrylic, the third love, featuring PCP.
I'ma get this on my own album, y'all biscuit head.
God.
I think there's
garbage disposal.
What a way to go. I've kind of always been afraid of garbage disposals because of that.
Cheerleader! So-and-so! What's your face? The ugly one! Oh boy, girls! Boys! What about them? Nothing really. I just like to say the word. Boys. That's it, two of my better-looking sisters, and that means it's yearbook day! Let me see my picture! Let me see my picture! Give me that gun! Here I am, right between cheer ladder and cheer lover. Ugh, I look terrible. I can't believe they scheduled school pictures for the same day as tape a dead thing to your face day. That thing's was hard to kill. Before I can dabble in any yearbookery, I have some final exams to ace. Scantron armor, assemble! Number 2 pencil, scratch paper, healthy breakfast, comfortable clothes, and all form the head!
That design looks nothing like the comic books. Doesn't canon mean anything to these people?
Here's your final exam, class. It's a ditto. A ditto? From Mrs. Frill's neck, I studied for a standardized test.
Scantron versus Mimeograph!
Dixon Ticonderoga laser blade attack!
Hyperturbo fill-in-the-blank barrage!
My secret weakness! I can't believe we have to dress out for a PE exam. I'm so tired of washing this uniform every day. Yes, washing them ever. Every day.
Okie dokie, lady gals. Your physical education final exam consists of me not making any misinterpreted remarks about the length of your shorts, and you doing a single push-up.
No.
Hey, great work. You all get A's.
Thank goodness. Sweating is against several of my religions.
Sourboard!
Hey!
Oh, excuse me. Team managers.
I'll go ahead and clean out my locker after. Old papers, old pencils, old person.
I left a check for last month's rent on the table.
See you in September. Ooh, what's this?
Revenge of the Cross Country Booster Club Bake Sale! Tastes like 9-minute miles.
I can't believe how it's voted most prettiest.
Senior prank, senior prank. Senior prank.
Oh.
No, really. Do you want to be my girlfriend?
I'd love to.
Senior prank, senior prank.
Oh.
Want this diamond ring?
Of course.
Senior prank.
Comeuppance!
Something got dumped on us. We'll never live it down. Our reputations are ruined.
Quarterman!
Ugly one, all this time I was looking around and you weren't right there in front of me. But I realized when I was looking around that you were right there in front of me all this time. Ugly one.
That makes so much sense!
Will you accompany me to the end credits?
I'd love to!
It's over! And you're walking into a parking lot with the hot guy. It's over! And they all make fun of you, but they got stuff dumped on top of them. It's over!
God, this is fucking ridiculous.
It's a great energy. And then this one is a favorite of mine as well.
Full Greg's, yeah.
Full Greg! That 1, 2, 19, not 5 full Greg! That 5 Greg, 1 Greg! 18 Greg, 2 Greg! Open doors Greg, 3 Greg! Japanese culture, grade 4, grade 4, grade.
Shields up, everyone. I figured out what we're doing tonight, and it's not any of the stuff you're about to suggest. Playing some serious tabletop, staring at vinyl figurines, downloading several hours of... Tonight, new Earthlings, tonight we go to a varsity football game. Into the Dragon's Lair, into the robotic Dragon's Lair, into the Apple Store. That's right. It's the one time when we can coexist at the same social function with football players, but they will be powerless to ridicule and or wedgie us. Revenge is at hand. Huzzah! Here we are, in the middle of it all. How does football work again? Is it anything like drift racing? I think there are some foots and, perchance, balls. The offensive team has 4 chances to advance the ball 10 yards at a time, with the objective being... It's like I don't even know you anymore. Fantasy football still counts as fantasy. Gentlemen, I've taken advantage of a security flaw in the concession stand mainframe and BitTorrented us some sugar daddies and hot dogs. But the concession stand is just some Booster Club Okasan with a shoebox full of bombs. Then who did I launch my denial of service attack against?
Oxford!
Ow! Oh, my client!
Did you hear when we walked through the senior section? That one boy only got both my names wrong. You have been chosen.
Cheerleader? Shouldn't you be out, eating cheers?
No, I'm more a cheerleader in the way I dress and in the way I treat other girls. That's right. You don't speak unless spoken to.
Come on, growlbacks, we're not dead. At least try to beat the spread. Yay! That level 4 shambling Crenshaw is attacking that slightly attractive, slightly overweight color guard maiden. Oh, crap! Thanks, Oof! Stop! It's just me, regular Greg from AP Calculus. Trying to take human form, eh? Not fall for your sorcery, shapeshifter. Half time! There's a half time? Uh-oh.
Explicit wedgie! Those Gregs are such losers.
Hey, no way. What's-her-face would totally come to my defense.
Ew, don't put that. No, I wouldn't.
That makes them have a pillow fight.
I should play with action figures.
Akihabara!
Okay.
Sword!
It's over?
What a funny fucking meta joke.
The thing is, I could probably pull off a pretty fucking close D&D Greg cosplay. I can't, because I've got the fucking ponytail hair and I can do the fucking scraggly goatee.
Cheerleader, aren't you supposed to be out?
Teen Girl Squad!
Oh,
Cheerleader! So-and-so! What's your face? The ugly one! Oh, my gosh, gals. Guess who just got a date for the Priggity Prism?
I keep fucking this up and doing the YouTube version and getting punished for it.
Teen Girl Squad! Cheerleader! So-and-so! What's your face? The ugly one! Oh, my gosh, gals. Guess who just got a date for the Priggity Prism? I'm a little rusty on my white girl gangster. Does that mean you're dating a pretty prism? No, that's the name of this year's prom. I was on every committee ever. It's called Priggity Prism, the enchantment at the club. So, again I ask, guess who got a date for the prom? Me. Let me rephrase. Guess who got a non-Greg date for the prom? Oh.
So I figure we'll teleport into the prom to make a really grand entrance. Anybody know I can get some Endurium? Come on, Chizuko. We're too cool for the prom anyway.
Welcome, American investors, to 2005 Consumer Robotics Show.
You'd think I'd be into life-size realistic robots, but that thing makes me want to barf up my earlier energy drink into the one I'm currently drinking.
Uncanny Valley!
This is a dream come true!
That's right. I just got asked to the prom by Cheerleader Brian. Cheerleader, you're going to the prom with Cheerleader Brian? Isn't that like going to the prom with your dad? And we've all been there, right, gals? How much did everybody's dress cost? More than yours! What is this dress you speak of?
I hate how much I'm just what's her face.
You do not belong at the junior prom. What's her face?
I don't.
You will come into your own in college and thrive.
I will?
No, Sparrowed.
I knew Twinkle! Time for Room C at the Sheraton. It's even more magical than I ever dreamed.
Is this
I can't believe we got a cardboard cutout of Daenerys Love to play our junior prom.
Blood purple, come on, bud. You know you're my only one. Don't need no date to the prom, 'cause I got a light purple, come a bun on.
This place has spirit!
Oh, shut it off, will ya?
So, I'm so sorry Open Source Greg stood you up so.
Oh, he didn't. He just sent his avatar in his stead.
Here, let me help you with that corsage. It doubles as a thumb drive. I made them myself.
Betrayal.
All her save data lost!
Thanks for dinner, Dandy Greg. So exotic. I mean, Southwestern egg rolls.
That grasp! So, okay, Romeo. You think you're so great, captain of the basketball force? You lay one finger on my daughter, I got you like sheep.
It's not so bad.
No, I'm a joke. You're gonna marry my little girl? I got you like sheep. How much you make? I got you like sheep. Got good knees? I got you like sheep. I'm stereo 275. Like sheep.
I can assure you, Mr. Gleewan, I have never played a single bounce of basketball in my life.
I got you like sheep.
Oh, sheep, you lied!
Feel free to get slightly less appropriate with those hands, Cheerleader Brian.
Oh, you mean I got some prom spirit and rip a cupie into a cradle catch?
Put me down! I'm off duty!
Pretty Prism!
Come on, girls! Memories! We gotta hurry up and get our pictures taken before...
It's over!
Jesus Christ.
They're all dead.
I got you like sheep.
Blood purple, come on, bud. You know you're my only one. Don't need no date to the prom, 'cause I got a light purple, come a bun on.
Thug enchantment at the club. Rhyming by the light purple cummerbund. It fix up on my abdomen like a glove. PCP rhyming with a cardboard cutout up to Nanny, Annie,
love. Remainder free, repeating.
Here we go. Dudes, don't forget to take your tux back tomorrow before noon, or they charge you like $200 or something. That's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Some bullshit.
Oh my god! It must have been a female that the original Daenerys Love happened in.
Yeah, I didn't grab which one it was, but let's see.
I know the entire like fucking little song as well.
I'm looking for some. Oh, I see you. I'm looking to see what other ones I grabbed. Oh,
God,
this one's a lot newer. Like, this is from, like, this year or last... Okay, no, it's not. But it's a lot newer. 7 years ago. A scant 7 years. I forgot about this one. There's one line in here that, like, utterly decimated me.
It's muted, by the way. I don't think I've seen this.
And now,
sure.
strong bad
Butcher's the
classics.
An uppity welcome and distinguished hello to you all. Today I will be butchering one of Strongsad's all-time favorites, the Ocelot and the Porridge Maiden. The crap's a Porridge Maiden. Once there was a horrid maiden who lived in Meadowlark Lemon's duffel bag from the 70s. I hate Mondays, thought an Ocelot. Sup, Jim Davis's lawyers. Rob Morrow to you, said the Ocelot. You must find a husband by sunrise, or doomed 2 bad guys will come out of my ears. So she went to see the Statue of Liberty's deadbeat cousin. Will you marry me, she asked. I am a huddled mass, he said. Next, she optic blasted the smithy bot. VoIP, she voiped. Save yourself, little beep boop, he said. Then she tucked in the lum swooper. Will you please stop sleeping with that lamp, she asked. It's okay, I am married to it, she said. She even went to the Creepo Depot. Will you marry me? Asked low poly Count Porridge Maiden. I am a marionette, he slimed. When she could not find a husband, the Porridge Maiden sat by a punk rock giant to watch the wicked solos.
Really squirrel!
At dawn, the Ocelot found her head and poured her a drink. One for my partner, said the Ocelot. In the underworld, she refused to be defined by her famous husband and started a successful business knitting life hacks out of recycled blogs. And that is why baked ocelot is always served at weddings. The end. I don't really have anything I'd change about that one, except I'd probably make it broached ocelot.
Broached? You can't make up no word say broached.
Strongsad, did you have your wisdom teeth out again?
You know it. Every summer like clockwork.
Oh, okay. Let's get you out of here. And in front of a camera as soon as possible.
You can't brother me down, Mr. Strongfast. I favorited you on my face brooch.
Of course you did.
I have not seen that.
Yeah, that one. I am a marionette. Fucks me up. It's so funny.
God.
This.
Oh, that's gonna be fucking in my head forever now.
It's here. It's here. It's finally here.
It's here. It's here. It's finally here. There's no more time for expectation.
Shut up.
That was the happiest I've ever been.
I've been waiting all dang year for this. The 2009 Compy New Products Catalog! A new Compy catalog is like Decemberween morning, my birthday, a candy store, and Strongsad's funeral all wrapped up together in one piece of junk mail! Now I can finally find a suitable replacement for the Lappy. Ooh, look at this new line of brightly colored Lappies. Neon tan, gray passion, rodeo beige, Italian same, glittery taupe. Seems like these are more for those stylish ladies and the rat dogs they... Wait, did they just try to tell me same is a color? Our most family-friendly compy ever. The RoomyVac is a computer for the entire household. Whoa! Comes with built-in printer, 8-inch monitor, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, and front door for easy access. The RoomyVac is a real powerhouse. Get it? Oh, you don't? Well, because it's the size of a... Oh, you were kidding? You do get it? Pretty good, huh? No? Why would they print that whole exchange? Anyway, what else they got? Do you have problems opening up digital pictures of your grandkids? Or taking 4 consecutive steps? Then have we got a compy for you? The Grampy Ot 6 utilizes easy-to-read 400-point type, turning even the shortest email into an unforgettable all-day affair. And you'll never lose track of our new meatloaf-sized cursor. It's shaped like meatloaf, too.
Optional mouse, that is an actual mouse that will pre-chew your food for you, sold separately. The Grampy Hot 6, because Piccadilly's not open 24 hours. Oh my goodness, graphics. I like the looks of this. The Compay, because flat panel sophistication demands made-up words. The Compay delivers European-sounding flair with Southeast Asian-sounding prices. My two most favorites! Sold! I'm gonna put my 80,000 pennies in the mail right now! All right, Compay. That accent mark better not let me down. So sleek, so sophisticated, so Compay. What's it? Oh, a wise guy, eh? I think you and me are gonna get along just fine, Compay.
It's here. It's here. It's fine, now Lily here.
Italians
Stop
say.
me, and you can't stop me. Italian same.
You guys are fans of mini golf, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know exactly the one you're about to put on.
Email! I'm so in love with you, it's kind of inappropriate. Hello, Strong Bad. I was wondering if Strong Badia had a miniature golf course, because I think it would be cool if Strong Badia had a miniature golf course. Hoping to play the Strong Badia miniature golf course soon. Somebody no one cares about in Iowa. Also known as everyone.
Oh, sorry. Hang on. I was trying to check another tab, but I guess I can't when it's on the website. Which fucking tab was it?
Righty-most.
In Iowa. What, are you getting paid every time you say the word miniature golf course? Because miniature golf course, like to get in on that miniature golf course shun. Of miniature golf course, I don't sell out for cheap. I usually get cosmic bowling $50 every time I hit that paintball place on the street. Mention some kind of water slide dance voice or fun time emporium. No, not now! Did that sound like I was done? Get back up there! Anyways, what are we talking about? Oh yeah, mini golf. The Strong Badia doesn't have a place of its own, so when we need to get our tiny golf on, we usually head over to Sweet Puttin' Cakes. And yes, it's every bit as messed up as the cartoon on which it's based. In fact, we don't even know how to get there. It's just like, 1 minute you're thinking about miniature golf. You know what I love? The smell of that rubber handle on the putters that you know like 1,000 other people. And the next minute, you're there. Whoa! Your descent into madness begins on the first hole. The wormhole.
Huh? Get your own. Huh?
What the
I'm gonna say that's a Morty. Yep, definitely a Morty.
Things calm down a little bit for the Steve hole. What? Okay, jeez. I didn't know you were ahead of us. No need to play the whole demo, man. And of course, if you sink the putt, you get rewarded with that heavenly sound. Fruity-roo-roo and a fruity-froo! The place isn't above some of the usual mini-golf transgressions, though. Like the infamous statue hole. Oh, watch out, the cheat. There's a statue of a wheelchair outside the field of play. Several feet away. Not moving at all. Just statuing. On top of that, the hole is about 1 foot from the tee. Isn't the fun almost too much to take? And yes, even in this infernal place, you can't escape the blue family recreation water. That stuff's just begging for kids to either drink it or pee in it. Or worse.
Whew, I didn't find my ball, but I did see some exotic marine life.
Homestar, all that's down there is cigarette butts.
and blah.
Sweet. The 18th hole puts a unique twist on the standard bottomless hole that sucks your golf ball away forever. Hole.
Oh, I guess I forgot the port. Oh, I guess I forgot the brat. Oh, cork of a port.
This will go on forever if you let it. In fact, the only way we've found to leave sweet button cakes is to simply will yourself back into reality. Don't follow me, brother. Whoa, that was weird. My mouth tastes like backwards. Your mouth tastes like what? Cheat! You didn't! There you go. See? That was a punchline. And another thing. Are you ever not running out of ink?
Man, the whale in the background reminded me of the fucking... the one where, like, they go to the drive-thru in the middle of the field.
Oh, the Blubbo one, yeah.
Yeah, the cheat wants to know what the toy is. It's brown.
It's brown. Let me.
Well, I guess they're out of blue ones.
So, chat's been real nice about sitting here and watching this dumb shit. So, how about
I'm sure I've just been saying it.
How about a nice little interactive one for you guys? Let's do later than that. It's a Halloween one.
Oh.
Halloween potion majig. This is a game.
What?
Oh.
Wow, you scared me. So, here's the deal. I'm lost inside this haunted mansion, and I need your help to find my costume and get out of here. So, what should we do first?
Pet a goat? Make stew?
Hello, Homestar. Here's your costume.
Oh, thanks. You win!
Homestar Michael Runner, what did you do to my Halloween potion recipe?
Oh, yeah. Marzipan, can I draw ducks and bugs all over the recipe for your Halloween potion?
No way, Jorge. You're gonna figure out what those ingredients were and bring them back here before midnight. Now march your skinny white butt into those spooky woods, mister.
Yes, Marzipan. Alright, these spooky woods gotta be chock full of spooky ingredients. Let's see, the first one is something waddle. Really? Then how come they'll be all nice to you and act like they like you to your face? Guess I have a lot to learn about mailmen. Hey, what are you guys doing out here? Did you ruin somebody's magic potion too? Nope. Unless Coach Z's life is a magic potion. Cool. Depressing, cool. So,
If one of you wants to man chat.
Oh man.
I'm having a look. Chat. We've got 2, 3, threes. Loads of threes.
Taco Man came by. He gave me some water. What are you guys gonna do for me?
Pam, give the man some stank water. I will not be upstaged by Taco Man 2 years in a row.
Well, I gotta keep searching. Too bad I probably won't run into anybody else mysteriously hanging out in the woods. Oh, what do you know? How you digging?
Oh, we're certainly not trying to unearth a ham sandwich that I buried here when I was 9.
Good, 'cause I found that thing like 2 months ago. It wasn't that good. Too much mayo.
Too much mayo? I love too much mayo.
All right, let's see chat. And we go, hey, I've got it. I say, is that a powdered and poopsmith? Do I dare ask? Oh, it's a little bit more split this time.
I'm seeing two.
But there's twos. Loads of twos.
I say, is that a powdered wig you're wearing, your Kentucky friedness? 'cause I'm in the market for some powdery dealings.
Well, I've got my secret blend of 11 herbs and spices, but of course you can't have that.
Aw, that's too bad. I guess I'll just go on home and pew 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 pew. So long, suckles.
Ha! That blend was just a decoy. It only has 10 herbs and spices.
Whoa, this is a cool new background.
Yeah, we were just burying our problems here in the spooky woods when we found this creepy cliff. It's perfect for the chucking off of busted old TVs.
Essence of busted old TVs? 'Cause I got a serious Jones.
I think these TVs lost their essence in the 70s. What are you doing here anyways?
I've always felt that. I'm trying to ruin Marzipan's I'm in the mood for,
We're about to get another line that's stuck in my head forever.
Oh, I just realized you gotta... I fucked up. In all of these Halloween games, if you click on the Poopsmith, you get a secret extra Homestar section, but that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Here, while chat decides, I'll pull that up on YouTube.
I'm seeing... Oh, man, this one's really split.
yeah, it's really split.
Okay.
I mean, I know there is a poll function, but that takes a second.
I'm seeing a lot of threes, though.
Yeah, threes are eking it out, I think.
Oh, great. The secret guy. Just give me my choices. What am I supposed to do with that mess? I'm out of here.
Location, location, location.
There you go.
There you go.
Great.
And we're gonna go with 3. We got a lot of 3s.
I'm in the mood for a Hovan roll.
Yeah, me too. Let's have a race to the food court. Here's the starting line. Ready, go.
Eat my guts!
Mecca lecca, hi, Mecca the tea, throw a TV on him. Ho.
This one, I'm afraid I'm going to be picking.
Fancy running into you in the middle of the spooky woods selling storing utensils.
It's a niche market.
So, what kind of concoctions might one store with your wares?
Well, a little eye of newt, some toe of frog. Maybe you got a witch's brew going.
Hey, that's my line. So, how do I score one of those jobbies?
Oh, they're free, but you gotta earn them.
That doesn't sound free at all.
Well, then you just gotta earn them.
How should I do that? Well, Nancy and I, economics, rap music, jelly beans, we probably had a pet.
That's the worst Ronald Reagan impression I've ever heard.
Ronald Reagan? I was doing my Keanu Reagan.
Just take this toilet brush and get out of here.
Turlet.
Thanks, Great American Buck.
Nancy and I.
Now to find strong stats.
Well.
Anything that guy says will make great magic wards. Hey, strong stat. Nice fire hydrant costume.
Oh, mineral water. What?
Alright, chat. I just graduated. If you're at a party, your taco man came by again. Unsurprisingly, loads of taco man.
Taco
again.
Man came by. We played a little foosball, So, what are some of your favorite wards?
In no particular order, Loquentia, Imbruglia, Precipitous, Saralee, Cheesecake, Denouement.
Those are great. Thanks for the wards, half-man.
Go forward. Move ahead. Try to detect it. It's not too late.
Whip it.
Alright, so here's what I came up with. A bottle of stank waddle, a secret blend of 11 herbs and spices, and essence of gullibility, whatever that is. And give a little store with this toilet brush. And say these magic words.
Loquentia, Imbruglia, Precipitous, Saralu Cheesecakeia, Denouement. Your Homestar has some lemonade.
Don't mind if I do.
Ooh, he's so cute. Do it. And scene.
Oh my god.
Hey, Strongbad, let me get a few dollars. I'm trying to catch a train. My wife, she's pregnant. I got 13 kids. I'm on hard times.
Well, at least your shady drifter impression is better than your Ronald Reagan.
Ooh, I can hit you with some more of that, too. Well, Oliver Cromwell.
Me.
The cheat, can you understand her?
Me. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that meant something else.
Strongbad, Blanche from the Golden Girls. Genius.
I'm not Blanche from the Golden Girls. No, he's Phyllis Diller.
I thought you were supposed to be my hot mom.
No, I'm Jobby the Genie. You know. Wish? Did somebody say wish?
I wish you'd dress up as something I could recognize. Pop culture, rumble grumble.
Nothing for clicking the King of Town. Nope, nothing. It's weird.
So what, Pom Pom? You're every guy at a truck stop?
Uh-oh, Strongbad. You're entering a world of pain.
Dolly! You're out of your element! So, Coach, how come you weren't a rapper this year?
But I am. Theo Huxtable is one of the greatest rappers of our time. Jamin on the one, Jamin on the one, Jamin on the one, Jamin on the one.
Hey, Bubs, I like your Lando Calrissian outfit.
What are you talking about? I'm the master of disaster.
Uh-oh. Boobsmith, get ready.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Make it
man.
like a home, make it the cheat, throw a TV on him.
I think... I think this one has my favorite joke of every single one of them in it. So I'm gonna...
I can't see your
I know, I'm grabbing it from a list.
Wow, we've been going for 2.5 hours. It does not feel like it. I've just been
I got
totally
miles.
raptured.
Yeah.
The miles of the email style. Miles and miles of the email style. Dear Strongbad, my friends are radio hosts. Any chance you could give them any pointers on what they can say/do on their show? Bowing to you, Fraser, Scotland. Oh, no need to bow, Fraser. Get up. Rise, my son, and giveth me instead $7.50 with which to buy some buffalo chicken tenders. So your friends are radio show hosts, huh? Well, the first rule of thumb for all radio personalities is to look absolutely nothing like how they sound. Take old Greystoke, for instance. Now here's a whiny know-it-all who sounds just like he looks.
Why, thank you, Senator.
Quit calling me that. Anyway, if Strongside was a radio host, he'd sound like this.
Hey, it's the Deathly Pallor coming at you on the Money 902 WA3D-FM, The Sturge. Coming up next, we got some hot new tracks from JelloApocalypse, Blabby Hoo.
Don't you ever make me do that again.
So once they got the voice appearance mismatch working, then it all just depends on what kind of radio station they work for. Listen and learn as I run my test sentence through the various genres.
Strongbad's test sentence is the fish was delish, and it made quite a dish.
First up is public radio. Smooth and smarmy. Today on Capitol Hill, the fish was delish, and according to UN Secretary Council members, it made quite a dish. You're listening to member-supported public radio.
Dang old public radio. I never got my tote bag.
Next up is the Drive Time Morning Show. Oh, these guys are like bad stand-up comics that you can't heckle. Or Jekyll. Or throw highball glasses at. Rise and shine, people. The fish was delish.
Right, yeah.
Wait for it.
Oh, you got it, yeah.
And it made quite a dish.
Alright, Squawk Box. Shut it up about the fish already.
I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Highball.
Then there's the utter misery that is college radio, where they apparently just let any bewildered freshman wander into the booth and try to run a radio station. That was The Fish Was Delish, and we heard track 6. It made quite a dish. Campus Outreach is looking for... Hang on. College radio can pretty much be summed up in 5 words. Dead air, dead air. Okay, I am out of here for today, but first up is an hour of chanting. Just in case your friends are, in the past, here's old-timey radio.
This week on the Fish Was Delish program, brought to you by Portly Wash Boy Laundry Paste. We join the fish down at the wharfs as he closes in on the Quite a Dish gang's hideout. Stay tuned for partial excitement.
Portly Wash Boy, don't eat it like the cartoon man.
Done and done, Fraser. Your friends should be well on their way to annoying drivers and gas station attendants the world over. Oh, and see if you can score me some free koozies, frisbees, or bottle openers from their station. Those free giveaways? Highly flammable.
So I want to change it up real quick.
I just want to briefly mention, technically the look absolutely nothing how you sound. The look absolutely nothing how you sound. Technically that is exactly what happened when
a little bit
I was getting to know you,
Will.
Will.
You and me, man.
Sorry, say again. There's too many tabs.
It's exactly what happened when I got to know Will, because I don't know where I got this from, but for the longest time I just thought you were Black Will.
Yeah.
I have no idea where I got that preconception. So when it turned out you weren't, I was like, what?
Not only that, but Will's the whitest human on planet Earth.
Yeah. Ketchup is spicy.
All right. So I'm not going to go through each of these things leading to this, but this is a fun little several step 20 years in the making anecdote. So there's one cartoon that ends with Strong Bad and Homestar like on a deserted island together, and there's a 3-bit punchline where Homestar keeps going like, "Hey, Strong Bad," and then asks something dumb, and then there's a beat, and then on the third one he just randomly goes, "Hey, Stinko Man, did you just call me Stinko Man?"
Stinko Man? Yeah.
And then there's one where he makes up like an anime version. He's like, also someone else would do the voices. No, like, hey, Stinko Man, I hear that you're the guy. I want to be the guy too. No way. Maybe when you're older. And it's like animated like an anime. There's so many TV tropes named after Homestar Runner. Behind the Black, you gotta have blue hair. That one's from that. And then they made a Stinko Man game, which looks like this. It's going to be loud for a second. Hang on.
Oh my gosh.
Where is the actual...
bottom left of the actual full roll. Yeah, there you go.
So...
What is this? Some kind of a power-up buried in the ground?
Oh, man! Oh, hang on. Oh, shit. Hang on real quick. Yeah, this is actually gonna spoil it. So, they basically, it's like a Mega Man-like game, and as you can see, they like actually put some work into these games. They're all playable. They're like real things. And the Cinco Man game, they updated it level by level, but in like fucking like 2006, they did like the 9th level, and they were gonna do 10, and they just never did it again. And then in I think 2015, they were like, "Oh man, Flash is dying." Because if you don't know,
that was
this
like last year.
Okay.
That was like last year, 2020. Yeah.
It was 2020, right? Because it was during the pandemic. Because Flash is dead now; it's not around anymore. And this whole site was run in Flash. This is like a legacy program that can fake it. And they were like, "Wow, that game's gonna be broken." And they did maybe the funniest fucking thing anyone's ever done. It's his latest stuff. Where is it? It's pretty recent. Here we go. So out of nowhere, they made this.
Single man. Single man. Fight, 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 fight.
Wait, sorry. I keep fucking this up because that's just the trailer. I believe they have a little bit more spice than just the trailer with like a, hey, here's some content. Yeah, here it is.
I remember when you found this.
Because this was wild to see.
Oh, I own that Final Player. Not relevant. Sorry. The music actually slaps, dude.
Hey, Stinko Man.
You just call me Stinko Man? For some reason, I got blue hair. You gotta have blue hair.
Hey, Stinko Man. Everybody says you're the guy, but I want to be the guy too.
And like, I really can't express how fucking wild this was to see.
Yeah, dude. It just reinvigorated every memory.
And it's so funny because like they're not saying days before Flash dies as a joke. This came out 2 weeks before Macromedia Flash was defunct and the game was unplayable. Like the amount of effort.
Absolutely wild.
Also, the people who did that, there's actually a full animation thing, I think. But the people who did this, that's the trailer. I guess it would just be on the website. The people who did it was literally just on my thing. This is Small Boo Animations, the guys who did later Alligator.
Good.
They also did a bunch of, I think they did the season 1 Amphibia episode, season 1 finale.
Single man. Single man. Fight, 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 fight.
Oh, jeez.
Challenging the fighters who are fighting up the challenge. 20 XD6. All over the universe, the victory is flavor. Number 1 of Double Deuce.
There is no time for candy. Only the challenge to fight.
I will fight a brick wall.
Braveheart to being the guy.
I will collect many things.
Hero making showdown tonight. Tonight. Stinko Man. Stinko Man. Fight.
20 XD6.
It's just very cool.
Crazy.
It's just so good. I've got like pretty much all of the music that came out with the 10th level. I've got that all on my main music playlist. It genuinely is so good.
The Stinko Man boss theme is like non-ironically a fucking bop. Hang on. Hey, let me see if I can actually get it with a real boss fight. Final boss, final challenge, probably. Oh no, it's a different song.
That's the final boss. Also, fucking Z-Saber is a fucking sick theme as well.
No commentary. Beautiful. Thank you. Love it. Love how old this all feels. I'm gonna see if there's like a fun. Oh, I know. So each of the levels is like stupid and different. And they all have these dumb cutscenes between them. That's a boss. I'm trying to find, here it is. Okay. So this is my favorite pick for a stupid boss to show. So level 3 is just this. Can't get over this wall. So you gotta, it's a 2-part level. It's like Act 2, like a Sonic game. You come down over, you gotta collect these things. And he comes back down. Get the idea. I just want to reiterate, this was 2 dudes in a basement.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Someone has DM'd me. It's Rhea. I'll talk to Rhea later. I'm not doing anything today because I haven't had a day off yet since Stib, and it's this. So, yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say something about Stinko Man, and I'm struggling to remember what it was.
There's some good Stinko Man tunes. You know.
Oh, I remember what I wanted to say. I don't know if I'd have no idea if this is correct. When Plasterbrain was making the theme for Giovanni, am I right in saying that there was some inspiration from Stinko Man music? Because I remember hearing very similar tunes.
I don't know. I know that I swear this is not me trying to be cartoon version of me. In my brain, the 2 biggest influences when Plaster is doing video game-esque music are the Bomberman Jetter's GameCube soundtrack, which has a very specific plastery sound, and the guy who does Toho. And
fair enough.
I will admit, this one I'm about to show is actually not a personal favorite, but it's here it is. It is probably the single most famous thing.
Yeah, we've been skirting it.
Yeah. It's not bad. We have a friend named after this one. It's a Burn. Yeah, this one spawned a lot, is just what I'll say.
Make sure you click on the site one.
Thank
there you. Go.
Here I go once again with the email. Every week, I hope that it's from a female. Oh, man. Not from a female. Hey, Strongbad, can you draw a dragon? I want to see your skills of an artist. Okay. Well, G2G, Kaiser from California. A dragon? That's easy. Feel free to follow along with my simple step-by-step instructions. I make drawing fun. To begin, draw an S for snake, or dragon, whatever. Next, we'll draw a more different S. For the head, put a top mark on a long V. Then you add some legs, throw on a couple of arms, and... Whoa. Wait a minute. I think I need to start over. This thing doesn't look natural. Okay, starting again, the same way. S, more different S. Close it up real good at the top for his head, and then, using consummate V's, give him teeth, spinities, and angry eyebrows. And you can add smoke or fire, or maybe some wings. You know, if he's a wingaling dragon. Let's put one of those beefy arms back on him for good measure.
No!
That looks really good. Coming out of the back of his neck there. Now he needs a name. How about Trogdor, the Burninator? Oh, yeah. Check out all his majesty. There's my dragon, Kaiser. Let's see how the other students are doing. All right. What do you got for me, Coach Z?
Take a look there. I think she's looking pretty good.
I said consummate, V's. Consummate! Jeez. Guy wouldn't know majesty if it came up and bit him in the face.
That happened once.
Strong man. Just keep doing your thing, man.
Dagrin.
Oh, crap. I didn't know you were doing
From
one.
the last story?
Oh, sure. I think I've improved on your methods a bit, too. I employed some chiaroscuro shading and...
I'll improve on your methods.
What?
No!
That's not an improvement.
Trogdor strikes again. Trogdor! Trogdor was a man. I mean, he was a dragon man. I mean, he was just a dragon. But he was still Trogdor! Trogdor! Burninating the countryside, burninating the peasants, burninating all the people in the thatch-roof cottages! Thatch-roof cottages! And the Trogdor comes in the night!
And then everyone knew about it forever.
Yeah, I'm not sure why, but that just kind of like went viral in like 2004, and
it was in a fucking Guitar Hero game.
Yeah, no, it's in Guitar Hero 2. It's a song. And they also made this.
Oh my god.
It's a legit old school adventure game.
That's so silly.
How do you move? Ah, okay. It's
I think
arrow.
you click.
It's arrow
arrows.
keys.
Right.
So it's like, oh.
You're clearly not one.
Look, Dragonheart, you don't stink like a peasant, you don't dress like a peasant, and you're definitely not on fire like a peasant. Once you're those three things, come back and maybe we can talk. Be sure to look around lots, talk to everyone you see, and ask about stuff, etc. And yeah, I'm obviously not going to play this game. This game's actually pretty hard.
I never beat it, straight up.
I did beat it once.
I really tried to beat this game when I was younger, and I just fucking couldn't.
It's not just magic.
Yeah, but you can walk. It's got wraparound physics. It's like an old King's Quest game.
Damn, that looks like Grandpa's shitty bed.
It really does.
Oh no.
Look, paper.
Oh, I don't need to look at that.
Knock.
Okay, that's it.
Knock. Break window.
Yeah, I was gonna try that. Nah. I know you can do like.
Break.
I know you can. There's a pretty robust amount of like, why I never reactions if you swear. Yep. So now I'm on the other side of the river because I walked around the whole world. Oh, a cottage.
Oh.
Hello, lady.
Up and head in.
I know at some point to solve a puzzle you have to take her baby and throw it in a river.
Jesus.
I think that's in order to get her cloak.
Mm-hmm.
You start.
Damn.
Didn't they also make like an actual text adventure game as well, which was based off of like
there's thy dungeon, man. Yeah.
Yeah, which is and you type in "get ye flask" and it says you can't get ye flask, and you're like wondering why on earth can't I get ye flask?
You just have to sit there and wonder why you can't get ye flask. Okay.
Ye flask is nailed to the podium.
I know sometimes Aram says the word Haldo. That's from this game. Look, berries.
God, that reminds me. I straight up, me and a group of my friends ended up with an inside joke from a D&D game, because there was one point where we developed the Denisian, the Squid Denisian compass system based off of the.
Sorry.
Based off of East. Was it North, East, South, and Dennis?
Yeah.
Which is the compass that he says at one point.
Ain't those the names from Pokemon Coliseum? Yeah, but you get the idea. There's a lot of games. There's a lot of tunes. And they're pretty much all still up. I'm trying to think if there's anything.
If any of this has made any of you laugh, just binge it. It's so good. All of it's so funny, man.
They got some puppet stuff. Forgot about these. This one's actually pretty good. Are these not the same thing? I'm pretty sure these are the same thing. There's another running series where Strong Bad plays a too cool for school guy named Dangerous.
I just drank that. What's this?
Guess who just busted out of jail?
Szechuan Steve? The criminal mastermind behind stealing my curly fries one time? Let's go!
Dangerous. Puppet Squad. The curly fried caper.
Broken windows. This must be the place.
These mean streets are tough. I'll handle the dumpsters. You take the piles of cardboard boxes. Break!
Stupid cardboard box! I hate you, stupid cardboard box! There he is.
Guys,
Hand over the curly fries, Szechuan Steve! Oh, I got you guys.
Nice catch, D-Man. I'll handle Szechuan Steve. Up.
Well, Dangerous 2, looks like we finally caught the guy responsible for one time stealing my curly fries.
Or did you?
Dude, someone in chat calls you out with, is this an Epithet plush commercial?
Yes. I have never done anything original in my whole life. Okay, this is the one I actually thought I was going for.
Oh, we have to get out of here. But the stairs in this building have been eaten by termites.
I can't full screen it. All right.
Oh, I just closed that door. What dangerous mail did we get today? What do we got? Some bills, summons, come-ons. Huh? I'm invited to the Cheat Commandos Bring Your Own Hot Jones December Ween party. I gotta get some Hot Jones. Up. Yeah. Chucked and loaded.
Danger X, Puppet Squad, the Hot Jones hijack.
Huh? What? No Hot Jones? It's always right here, between the paper towels and the black beans. Something's fishy. Huh? Sold out again? What's going on? Firebird from the Cheat Commandos, whose playsets and toys are on sale everywhere this December Ween? What are you doing here? Oh, can't find Hot Jones either, huh? Maybe we should team up. Let's go straight to the source.
Action.
Whoa, the Hot Jones factory. I heard they keep the secret recipe inside a security turducken. That's a 12-year-old's diary, inside a hotel safe, inside my 7th grade locker. I could never get that thing open.
Who needs a secret recipe when you can steal all the Hot Jones with a take or talk?
Stingy Relink, the French-Canadian smuggler and December Ween-themed bad guy.
That's correct, Dangerous. I'm going to steal so much Hot Jones, I may need subtitles.
Hold it right there.
I think it is you who will hold it right there, Dangerous. Decoration!
Huh? Whoa!
Ha 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 ha!
You know we'll just cut ourselves down from here in no time, right?
Not before you are cut down by my robotic sentiment. Au revoir, Dangerous and Faber.
Who's Faber? Can I reach into your pocket? Let me see. Nutmeg and a nutmeg grater? How are these things gonna help us out of here?
Ha ha ha! I have all the Hot Jones. I have so much Jones. What is happening? Dangerous, how did you escape?
Turns out limited edition Firebird will eat anything with nutmeg on it.
But how did you thwart my robotic sentiment?
He wasn't much of a problem.
Man, Will, that Santa's really getting you.
Yeah, that's true. That guy sucked. Boop, boop, boop. Autopilot. Oof. Let's finish this.
Firebird, take the wheel. Ready? Now! Whoa! Come on!
Up.
Up!
The pipes. They are broken.
Huh? A cliff!
Sorry, désolé, but it looks like it is I who am going to have to jump. Whoa! Au revoir, dangeresque. Wepo ballon. That was totally French.
Looks like I'm gonna have to jump!
Damn.
I'm still falling.
I can't believe I'm still being eaten!
Six-syllable catchphrase. Well, Firebird, let's go down there and get that Hot Jones. Wow. The Cheat Commando's headquarters playset. I'm finally here.
I'm surprised to see you drinking Hot Jones, Renalda.
Oh, this isn't Hot Jones. It's only warm Jenkins for me.
Cheers, Firebird. We finally got the
Hey,
hot...
why does this Hot Jones taste like burnt gasoline?
Oh, this is a trendy new holiday beverage, the Santaman's Chimney. It's 1 part Hot Jones, a shot of your favorite hard ones, and some liquid smoke. It's the new pumpkin spice.
Sounds good to me.
That's a satisfying explanation!
Happy Decemberween crossover, Firebird. Or did I? What? Oh, I did? Cool. Cool. Glasses!
Buy all our playsets and toys!
I love crappy on purpose puppet stuff.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Oh, wait. So now instead of... I can't believe I'm still being eaten. Instead of having the end stuff that you can click on in Flash, because they don't make them in Flash anymore, they like fake a YouTube autoplay.
Oh, Santaman is a blade man. He's coming for you to chop you in two. Santaman is a blade man. He's coming to town to cut your whole family down.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah. Shut up, kid.
Shut it up, you.
Shut up, me. Trying to think if there's anything. Oh, no. No, I'm good on strong. I'm good on spemails. How y'all doing? Boy, howdy. It seems like you guys are having a good time. Wild to watch people react to Teen Girl Squad for the first time in 2022.
I think Teen Girl Squad's my favorite.
Teen Girl Squad is the best Homestar running.
Yeah. Oh my god. I don't think we saw it, but there's in Teen Girl Squad they've also got the "we're cool." No,
you're not.
Yeah. Another one of Plaster and my favorite lines is the "You girls are adorable. I'll be sure to visit you at the convent or library someday."
You'll find me in the reference section.
Shut your plaid skirted face. It's so weird because like The shorts and their full cartoons are like literally the same length, so there's like no way to organize them.
Fun fact: the way that I learned that the word "tines" is the
fork.
bits on a fork was because of Teen Girl Squad.
That tracks. 10-year anniversary of the original book, and this was made in 2006. Oh no!
Everybody loves me. I'm a terrific athlete. The strongest man in the world contest. Oh, sweet dog, you know I'm all over it. Extra sauce, Pom-Pom. Let me see you pour on that extra sauce. Let the strangest man in the world contest take it to win itself. Go down! Man, Pom-Pom, I feel great. I feel fresh as a bagel. I bet I could lift 50 stringiest man in the world contest.
Oh, look the cheat. If it isn't the big fat yellow blob and Pom-Pom.
Hey, wait. Hey, you wait. Hey, wait.
Let me break it down for you like this. I am the very strongest. While on the other hand, inversely, you guys are not very strong.
Whoa, Pom-Pom. Let's tone down the language before the contest, huh?
Come on, the cheat. We better go start signing autographs. There's a pretty big line building up over there.
Come on, Pom-Pom. Let's go get Strong Bad's autograph. I hear there's a pretty big line building up.
Ladies and gentlemen, you cannot be ready for the strongest man in the world contest. Let's meet our smoking hot contestants. Hailing from the middle of the road, the Prince of Plain, the Master of Mundane, it's Mr. Bland. And next, our returning champion, the walking metal robot, the Robot. And from foreign land, the foreign man, Senior, having a little trouble. And Pom-Pom Strong that knows. Great Fairy, hit me with the rules.
All right, you those brains, listen up smart. I start you each off with like 20 grapes. Then I answer one at a time. The bum what holds the most grapes wins this gold ball.
Dang, Pom-Pom, you see that gold ball? That's a nice gold ball.
Let's get this
Very
over
stiff
with.
line there.
I'll see you.
Okay, this is going really well. Oh.
Down goes Bland.
Papa what?
Oh no, boy. I'm having a little trouble. I'm still alive.
Hey, cheat. I hear our friend the robot is about to do a set of his acoustic numbers. Or should I say, unplugged.
Oh. Did nobody just see that? Judge? Fairy? Giant B?
Honest to God, Mookie Wilson gave this gold ball my aunt in 1974.
Really quite an impressive bowl.
Whoa.
Oh, right. Crazy Eights? The cheat? Big help here, big help! Okay, even it out there on the south side. Stump her up.
All right, seriously. At first it was cute, but this is just borderline unsportsmanlike. Let me outline my master plan. I will A, drop my grapes, and B, uncover that cheat. Could I just borrow this a second?
Oh no!
Pom-Pom wins!
Wait, what?
Oh, these grapes are succulently crushing my windpipe. Ooh, but they're seedless.
All right, seriously, Pop-Pop. Give me the gold ball. Yeah, that's great. But I still won. I sportsmanliked everybody. Now give me the gold ball. All right, fine. You can give it to me for my birthday. Now check out my victory dance. For you know.
Oh, it's unreal how old this is.
That's a nice gold ball.
He's got a gold ball.
It's a pretty nice gold ball.
I really cannot state how nice that gold bowl is.
Can't believe I'm still being eaten.
I am a marionette. He's
Slimed.
God, that one fucks me up.
I hadn't seen that till today. I've not been caught the latest stuff.
And this is pretty much a direct sequel. He's slime.
Oh God.
Oh, man, strong man. You're not gonna
Where are your eyes?
Wait till you see this thing. This thing is gonna change your
Uh-oh.
life, blow your mind, wipe your nose.
Oh, this is not loading properly. Let's watch it on YouTube.
See this thing. This thing is gonna change
there
your
we
life,
go.
blow your mind, wipe your nose.
Then shut the dang up and let's see it already.
Okay. It's white.
Homestar, did you ramble on so long that you forgot what you were going to show me?
No. And furthermore, no, it was this squeak bogle. Bogle.
Whoa, look at this! The Homestar Runner and the Brothers Strong, an unfinished second children's book by Mike and Craig?
Oh, that's definitely not what I was looking for. That thing looks terrible.
Come on, let's read it right the dang now.
The Homestar Runner and the Batter-Scaff. A lurid tale of underwater intrigue and underwater pain.
Maybe I should read it. The Homestar Runner and the Brothers Strong, a.k.a. Homestar Runner goes for the gold, a.k.a. old glue turns gross and brown if you let it sit for 20 years.
Oh.
Everyone loves the Homestar Runner. He's a terrific athlete.
Ding!
Tomorrow is the annual triathlon. Homestar Runner's team, the All-Stars, is practicing as we speak.
Whistle hard, pom-pom. Come on, guys. Whistle to the max.
The Homestar Runner's rivals, Strong Mad, and Strong Sad, are having a hot team meeting. Strong Sad, you are too weak. You must be replaced by Didgeridoo. Who the crap is Didgeridoo?
I tried to warn you. I wash my hands of this whole affair.
Well, I guess he looks kinda cool. Maybe it'll turn out all right.
Hey, strong man, I just want to see how heavy I am to be part of the team.
I am immediately regretting this decision, said uncharacteristically candid Strong Bad. Dejected, Strong Sad moped past the All-Stars.
What's wrong?
Said the greatest communicator on the planet.
My brothers kicked me off the team and replaced me with Didgeridoo.
Yeah, we know all that. Chin up and start getting ready for next year.
Said the Homestar Runner as they left to compete. All the teams lined up for the first event. Running!
Oh man, I can't wait to see how I dominate this one. Wait, what? Pom-pom?
I'm more worried about how this is clearly roller skating. Is that what they called running in the mid-90s? Ready, set, go! Strong Mad gets an early lead and wins. After the first event, the Strong Stars have lead. That's actually what it says. Here, take a look. Ooh, or maybe it was supposed to be have led. That's better. On to the next event. Swimming! The Homestar Runner wins! Wait, what? You got a freaking submarine and all I get is a fish crammed through my head?
Yeah, you know, standard collegiate swimming rules. Very standard.
Rule 1. The Homestar Runner gets the state-of-the-art Batter-Scaff type situation. Rule number 2. Strong bag fish crammed through his head.
Now his team is even with Strong Bad's team. Whoever wins the last event gets the gold. Everyone's ready for the flying event. Suddenly, Strong Bad's minion, the Sneak,
What the crap?
cripples Mr. Bland. Yeah, I'm with you to cheat. How come Mike and Craig can't seem to keep my sidekick straight for more than like 2 pages? That old-timey rat thing's not gonna cripple anybody. Whoa, touché. Everyone else takes off. What will the All-Stars do?
Strong said, come take these broken wings and learn to fly. Strong said, you got to fly. Fly to the angels. Strong said, you're motoring. What's your price for flight?
Said Homestar. Strongsat was now an all-star. They were back in business. Strongsat was making up all kinds of ground. He sure had a knack for this flying stuff.
I'm glad that I'm flying. Woohoo!
Ew.
No. Just no.
I am into this.
I don't like it, and I am now in this book. Didgeridoo was being passed by the high-flying Strongsat. Didgeridoo something, didgeridoo, said Master Wordsmith Strongbad.
Yeah.
He made a last-ditch effort to sabotage the All-Stars.
Okay, Strongbad. I got this little thing
God, I
here.
hate that.
Didgeridoo's plan backfired. Yeah, you think? You sure you didn't want to use any more adjectives there? Like, catastrophically head-chunkularly backfired, maybe? The All-Stars win! Getting the goal with the Homestar runner changed Strongsat. He is now Strong Glad. So they were just gonna leave him like that? As Strong Glad?
Yep.
Washed hands. Hands washed.
But then I wouldn't have been able to make fun of all his sad sackery. Ooh, I'm also totally gonna start referring to him as 12th President Sad Sackery Taylor from now on.
I told you.
Aram joke.
Yeah, man. That piece of masking tape knows what it's talking about. That was some premium grade A, old Homestar runner crap.
Wait, hey, look. I found my old whistle.
Beep, boop, boop, beep.
I don't think you're using that right.
Beep, boop, boop, beep. And so begins a great new era in Homestar Runner Talk.
Beep, 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 boop.
Oh,
Beep, 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 beep.
fantastic.
Beep, beep.
I sure hope this continues for the next 20 years.
It will. Beep, 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 boop. Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, hey, you guys. I made it out. I somehow survived inside this crate for 20 years.
Fucking didgeridoo.
The immediate hardcore disgust.
I'm into this.
I am into this. I love Coach C. He's awful.
I am immediately regretting my decision.
I am immediately regretting this decision.
Oh man, Pom Pom, this Halloween's gonna be the Christmas fall. Hot tricks, cool treats, good friends, and mortal! What? Mortal? No, that doesn't sound like something I would say. I was probably talking about the crisp, cool ale, the fallen leaves dappling the mortal! No, man, you're hearing things. I was just talking about mortal! And you know, like this time of year, sometimes there's a little bit of mortal! And maybe a little bit of mortal! But I would never say anything about, mortal! Pop-Pop, what happened? Did you get popped? Say a few bubbles. You can't be dead. You're my best friend and concubine. Oh, I should really look up what that word means.
Whoa! What manner of stitch witchery have I stumbled
Hello
upon
again,
this Hallows
long-faced
Eve?
strong
A
bad.
strong man. I think my evil jealous side secretly killed Pom Pom without even telling my dopey lovable side.
All right, settle down, Homestar. Uncle Strongbad will get you through this. Now, tell me exactly what
I've
happened.
never seen it do this before.
It all started 117 days ago. And then I turned back around,
The background
and there
is
was
gone.
a puddle of pom-pom at my feet.
And no one else saw anything.
No one. Well, there was that inflatable
Why is
pumpkin,
there an
but
Arrested
I think he said
Development
something about
reference
having
here?
a previous
It's a
engagement.
costume.
Man, I like that pumpkin. I should really get his phone number.
Well, it definitely sounds like you killed Pom Pom. First thing you need to do is dispose of the body. Here, go to Bubs's and get everything on this laminated murder cover-up checklist. Plus 12 cold ones and a dozen maple Bismarcks for the cover-up. Then meet me back in my basement.
Thanks, Strongman. You're a real cartoon pal.
Oh, this is gonna be a real good night. Ha! I'd like to see those teenagers try and egg the concession stand this year. Now that I own an ostrich farm.
Boy, I'll say. And these pina coladas are top-notch.
Oh, hey there, say there, buds.
Happy Halloween, Homestar.
Yeah, and I'm standing here.
Where's his...
Just the essentials tonight. Just the essentials.
My eyes.
Let me get a 50-gallon drum of bleach.
Check.
A 50-gallon drum of saw blades.
Sound good?
A 50-gallon drum of body bags.
Reasonable?
All right, Homestar, you got this. These guys don't suspect a thing. Just order these last few everyday items, and we're in the clear. I need a 12-pack of cold wines, and a dozen maple bismarcks. I don't know what bismarcks are. I killed Pom-Pom.
Simmer down, Homestar. It's all right. We've all made quote-unquote mistakes.
We've all killed
Yeah, who
Pom-Pom.
hasn't slipped up and engaged in a little quote-unquote premeditated murder in cold blood? Am I right?
So what do I do now?
You need to establish an alibi.
Yeah, with witnesses. And if you can swing it, witnesses.
Okay, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that.
Homestar.
Yep, sorry, got it.
Pew.
Good kid, that Homestar. Should we light him up?
Absolutely. God, I keep telling you, Poop Smith, I didn't do it. Stop acting like my dad.
What? Yeah, I've been here all the livelong day. At the KOT's castle. Or as I like to call it, Alibi City. Who? Pom-Pom? Never heard of him. Sounds like someone who's still alive, though. Okay, cooperating witness. Bye. Click. Ahem. Oh, hey, Can of Town. Toot Smith, did you guys hear that legitimate conversation I was just having? So legitimate.
So you've been here at the castle all day?
Yep, right here. Innocent as charged.
Aha! I told you I didn't eat your pile of what's-it. It was him.
Oh, crap. Literal crap. Ah, objection! Leading the witness!
And he totally thinks the inflatable pumpkin is you, Pom-Pom. He also tried to get its phone number, which is more than a little weird.
Unky Strong Bad, I need more help.
Pom-Pom, quick, hide!
Things have really gone downhill. Not only did I mortal Pom-Pom, but now it's on record that I ate 1,500 pounds of crap.
Stifle a laugh. Well, you know what you gotta do now, don't you?
I will literally do whatever comes out of that sweet rectangular mouth next.
In that case, you gotta get us 16 dozen maple Bismarcks.
Done.
These are kolaches. I said Bismarcks. That's more like it. Now you gotta find a patsy and pin that murder on him like a corsage on a puffy-dressed prom date.
You mean like with a lot of blood and them going, ow, ow, Homestar, ow, quit it. I'm not going to prom with you anymore. And I hate Bennigans.
Yeah, something like that. Now go stash Pom-Pom's body at their house.
But who I'm supposed to pin this mortal on?
The most unsuspecting saps you can find.
Hey, Strong Sad, there's a bad horror movie on. Want to make snappy comments and obscure references while we watch it?
You know I can't see. I just drew these eyes on my hands.
Why don't you just take your hands down?
Because I may have also sorta superglued my eyes shut.
What?
For authenticity. I was trying to be a cosplayed on air.
That's a word you just made up.
Aha! I knew you two were up to something.
Oh, cosplay dang.
Okay, I admit it. My homemade kombucha is just apple cider vinegar with Strong Sad's lugus floating in it.
My secret shame / finest hour.
Don't play games with me. You mortal Pom-Pom. You stuffed his body right here under the couch all day, probably, since you murdered him.
This again.
I hear a yonder ruckus.
God, what's all this noise? This is so late. So what's the scenario?
Look! A specter rises.
Oh no, Homestar! It's Pom-Pom's ghost come back to haunt you. Don't you want to, pee your pants or something else embarrassing while all these people are gathered here?
No way, Unky. Ow! Thing is sharp. No way, Unky Strong Bad. You guys have showed me the light. It's time to fight Mortal with Mortal!
No, wait! Homestar, that wasn't a ghost. That was really him. You killed Pom-Pom!
Duh. Next season on HomestarOne.com. Man, Inflatable Pumpkin, you're a way better best friend than that floaty old pom-pom ever was.
Ah! He took my eyes, Piglet!
Coach Z, you really nailed that evil Aquafresh costume.
Bork in the days on the Boulevard of London. We used to cork routines and the presence was fortin'.
Ew, maybe you were fortin'.
Here, you kids have fun with all this. I think I'm going to drop for a bit.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I do have to go, actually.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Yeah, I'm probably going to do like one or two more, and then we'll call it. Trying to
Yeah.
think if there's any other... I know it's going to be pretty late for you, Savvy. We haven't done the fan costumes. I'll do one of those, and then...
Nice flaming peasant costume. And those are some quality...
Actually, these are great, but they're kind of like... They require a lot of in-joke
You have to have
knowledge.
understanding, yeah.
So it's not a good... Oh, okay. No. Fun, but no. Let's see. What else did I curate? I'm just as... It's almost... The day is almost over. Thanks for coming out, guys.
Stave it off. 1, 2, 3, and now you can count 2, 3.
Yeah, let's do that one. I do have that curated. That's called... No, it's children's something? Stave it off. 1, 2, 3, and now you can count. Here it is. For kids. Like the anime.
Oh, let's see here. Make friends with Carrick. What the? Buy Carrick a cold one. What? Oh, man. Stupid game. I guess I should do the thing that I do. Coolest guy ever. Henna. Strong bad. Whoa, 3 hennas. Must be an important one. I've been wondering if you ever thought of making your own television series? Kids everywhere would love you. Unnecessary comma. And your awesomeness. All is on New Jersey. Television? Kids? Wait, do you people think I'm intended for children? Like the littlest, tiniest babies? You know, they watch those shows on public television? I don't think I'm cut out for that sort of sugar job. Okay, kids, we're gonna play Where's the Cheat? Can you say, the cheat?
That is cheating for Columbus.
Not good enough, F minus minus. All right, dumb children, find the cheat. No, he's behind the box. No, look, he's not even behind the box. He's barely obscured by the box. Look, the cheat is behind the freaking box! He's behind the box! I'll kill you! I'll kill all of your dogs! So you can see how that might be less than pleasant. What with all the letter writing and the angry mothers and the subsequent stringing me up in town square for all to see. But you know who's a natural for that sort of thing? None other than America's favorite blue midget homestar, Homestar.
What do you know, Padman?
We'll have an adventure and several long trips. We'll make some new friends and maybe get a bite to eat. All 'cause we say.
What do you know, Padman?
I'm a trendy tote bag.
Gee.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a healthy piece of real estate.
Gee.
Stave it off. 1, 2, 3, and now you can count to 3.
That's
That's a real popular song. Who wants to hear of it 50 times more?
Stave it off, 1, 2, 3, and now you can count to 3. Stave it off, 1, 2, 3, and now you can count to 3.
Good gravy. I got 2 words for the children that are raised on that crap. Held back. Repeating the 3rd grade. Low standardized test scores. I guess this was more than 2 words. The paper, please take us home.
Oh.
This is Daenerys' love of a sweaty overweight jam. Oh, yes, Splaunched.
Hang on, we can get a better quality one.
Fucking the amount of made-up words in my head because of Homestar Runner. Engsum some sploded, Splaunched, oh gods.
Doesn't look like this one has a YouTube update, so Homestar Runner, go back here. Come on in.
So come on.
Dude!
Tunes. Spee-mail.
Can't.
This is, I think, the most catchy song they've ever made.
Sibilance. Sibilance. Spee-mail.
Dear Strongbad, I was wondering, if you are so famous, popular, and a chick magnet, how come you don't have any candy product? Or food thing? For sale? From someone that's not Homestar Runner. Well, of course you're not, Simon, or else you would have fallen prey to Edgar's baby's daddy, my Homestar junk mail filter. So what I don't have a candy product? I bet you I will by the end of this email. I'm famous, popular, and chick magnet enough to have a candy product. Why is it athletes are the only ones with their own candy bars? Shouldn't they have their own brand of, like, jockstrap or divorce lawyer instead? For my candy bar, we're gonna need a name that's 50% strong bad, 50% tooth rot, and 50% ta-da! How about Slouch? Because that's how you're gonna feel when you eat one. Like you got Slouch! Now we gotta be sure and represent as many of the different states of candy matter as possible. We'll start with a gaseous cloud of marshmallow vapor, encased in a globule of semi-solid licorice colloid. A bunch of those will be floating in a channel of liquid nougat. What I recently found out is the candy equivalent of veal. We roll all that up inside a solid, crispity, cookity log, and cover it with rich, creamy pepperoni. And sprinkle that with not just crispy puffed rice, but whole tiny bowls of crispy puffed rice cereal. And finally, smother that with the old BBC, pouring brown chocolate.
I say.
Now that is a confection worthy of the Splaunsk's name. But I need to think of a better shape than the standard piece of crap shape. I'm talking to you, Baby Root. Let's see. Shape. Ooh, what about my pants? Everybody knows my pants. And they come with a built-in bite out of them. Oh, for security. Because who's gonna steal a pair of half-eaten Choco pants? Man, with a candy bar like that, you could get away with anything. You got the munch, the crisp and the crunch, living in the gutter with grandma. When coach puts you in, you gotta go for the win. Y2K turned out alright. Splaunched! You can do it. Splaunched! Crunchy, chew it. Who's got the money? You got Splaunched!
Buy one, you can get one free root canal or cavity search.
Dentist acknowledged.
Ooh, Paydort. A pair of half-eaten Choco pants.
Someone on YouTube did try to make an attempt at Splaunched.
Sounds bad.
Yeah, unsurprisingly, the opinion boiled down to, This would be great if it wasn't covered in pepperoni.
I gotta say, I feel like the licorice would take it down a notch too, but and I like licorice. How about we end on what is it, 150? Oh, wait. No, you know what's a cool one to show? Because like, there's no way to do this one. You can't really show this one off in the original format, but so this one, and I'm gonna click off of it so it pauses. So he's got these different computers, and each one was kind of like a different era, and there's really like 3 eras, and then in this like the last block of like 25 he goes through 3 computers because this is like a span of 15 years. But him moving to a new computer was like the end of an era, and this is the last email on, like, you can see the name of the computer is at the top of the bar. Oh, I guess you can't see it because I cut it off, but it's Compy 386. And back when these were in a browser, you know, you've got your like main, tunes, Speemails, games, store, and contact, and they were all smaller too. Like I have this, actually it's like really zoomed in now, and I don't know why. I actually have it zoomed out, but normally it kind of occupied the space that only Strongbad's head is taking up right now in this shot. So whenever they did shit like wide screen, left side, wow, right side, wow, what are you doing over there? I'm behind the black. It was very cool because it was like, you couldn't tell the format had been fucked until like it actually happened. And you can't recreate that on YouTube. But this email.
I got the email. You got the email. I got the email. You got the email. Earth Plus. Y76P. All you ate.
This is the original size.
What is this? Did the quadratic formula explode? I see a strong bar in there, but it's getting eaten by some Linux or something. Wait a minute. Is this one of those virus emails? Like the kind that moms in offshore casinos send you? I'll take care of this. What? I said deleted. No, wise guy, eh? Maybe I should introduce you to my main man, Edgar. All right, Edgar. Now drop a train on him. Ah! That is not a small number. That is a big number. What am I going to do? Computer over? Virus equals very yes. That's not a good prize. Oh, and the compy just peed my carpet.
Strongbad, what is going on?
Wah! I don't know. You forgot to wear your neck?
Have you been using the internet irresponsibly?
No more irresponsibly than usual.
Did you get a virus?
No.
Did you get 400,000 viruses?
Yes. Very yes.
Well, hurry up and do something about it before it gets worse.
The cheat! What the? Whoa! It's cold out here. Hey!
Never fear, Strongbad. I know how to fix your computer box.
No, don't touch that.
Your simple box needs wards. Like these right here. This way?
No, wait, stop! That's not supposed to be possible!
Making,
Well, I think it's fantastic, Strongman. That's the best stack of VHS tapes I've ever seen.
I can't spell you!
A little to the left. Good. Oh, Poop Smith?
I can do it 9 times.
No, please, stop. I'm old and fat and rich and cool.
I should have done this like 1,000,000 years ago.
With Marzipan's radish, we're gonna win the competition.
Hey, he fixed it. That Bobs is a computer genius man. Let's do a dance for the computer genius man. Thanks, Bobs. How did you get rid of the Wait, why do you have a shotgun? What did you do? Where's my copy? It's in a better place, Strongbad. Or rather, it's in the same place, but now it's got a big hole through it.
You murderer! You killed my brother! I mean computer! Look, strong man, my mouth was a broken JPEG! I have no choice! You don't understand! You all understand! I mean, don't understand!
Hey, Bugs, can I have my leg back now?
Dear strongman, I don't know the crap full of yours. I don't know the crap full of yours. I can relate. I can't relate. I'm gonna get in there and mix it up. I don't remember your names, Davy. Dear strongman, how do you text with boxing gloves on?
I like that the leg thing kind of came back
Yeah.
from the glitches earlier.
To protect the world from the evil forces of blue laser.
It was very wild being like 11 years old, and after they'd been confined to this box, seeing Strongbad run out into the UI of the website, because since they own the entire website and design the domain, they can do that and fake. Like, yeah, I don't know. You just never see that on YouTube or something.
Yeah,
now that
it's all centralized, so like you can't just fucking do shit like that.
Yeah, now that people have their own sites. I'm gonna do one more as a finale, and then we'll.
I remember being on. So the cheat has a particular kind of computer which our family actually owned at one point, which was one of the original Macs that was like the. Do you remember the ones that had the transparent colored plastic, and they had a big comical handle on the back? Yep. We had one of those, and I remember its screen resolution being so small that on the widescreen episodes of Speed Mail,
cut off.
It cut off. I had to scroll side to side to see what was going on.
That's really funny. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one as the last one. I think this is a good send off.
I've been walking on clouds and flipping off rainbows on the wings of an email. Thanks, man.
No problem, Bob.
Dear Strongman, got some question marks for you. Number 1, what would you do with $100 million? Number 2, what would you do if you suddenly found yourself in an alternate universe somehow? Jody, not a girl. Texas. You know, you could probably ditch that not a girl thing if you just replaced it with something tough and cool and tough. Like Bulldozer. Jody Bulldozer. Nobody's gonna think that guy's a girl. Well, Miss Dozer, you pretty much answered question mark number 1 with question mark number 2. This $100 million is exactly how much the cheat spent on our alternate universe portal. Isn't that right, the cheat? What? This thing only cost us $14? Well, that's like $100 million in dog years, right? No. All right, mash go on that blender. Whoa, swirly Photoshop magic. I bet this thing could release some serious cackle demons. So what? I just jump in? OBKB, jump.
In a balding.
Whoa, where am I? Steiny, we have a visitor from an alternate universe. It's Strong Badman and his well-drawn abs. But why are we in a crappy apartment instead of a secret underground lair filled with secret underground gadgets? Because, mere mortal, this apartment is rent controlled! And water's included. Is that why all your faucets are running? Those dimwits down at the Public Works won't know what hit them! So that's your evil plan? To waste water? And not pay for it? I gotta tell you, Strong Bad Man, this part of your comic is pretty boring. I'm gonna see what's going on further down the page. Jump. Oh, now we're talking! You're not kidding! Now we have expanded basic cable, stolen from my neighbor. Who's writing this issue? The geniuses behind She-Hulk? The cheat? A little frappe action, if you please. Steiny, keep flushing those toilets.
Yes, and for my next parlor trick, I shan't make anything appear.
Oh, hi.
You brightly colored baboon! You've ruined my vaudeville!
Ah! Shades of gray tomatoes! What is up, my enormous vector brother? So, what do you do for fun around here?
I blow stuff up.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Hey guys, how's challenges? What it is, my Doge.
Whoa, you two know each other?
Oh, totally sure.
Oh yeah, Homestar Runner
Here's my
invented
training
Doge, by the
simulator.
way.
Check it out. To the left, and to the right. Nice work, Big Nose.
Big Nose?
Your nose.
Uh-oh. And so, both strong bands entered the Dig to China with Your Ears contest. This is just about the second or third to worst contest I ever heard of.
I've definitely
The contest
used that
began.
as well.
Tiny-handed strong band rubbed his head on the ground, while our modern-day hero maxed and relaxed. I struck it rich, said THSB. A giant mug of frosty root beer.
Zounds! A sarsaparilla swimming hole! Last one in's a Freemason! Jump!
Tripod pants.
A cheat! Cool out on the liquefy button, man!
I'm trying to make me a real fruit smoothie here. Any of you guys got any bee pollen?
Homestar! Quit messing with my alternate universe portal!
I'm trying to replenish some electrolytes, if you don't mind.
Wow! Just look at all these strong band-related faces. What an all-star cast! What say we all form a supergroup and record a #1 jam?
I guess if we
must. There's a crazy world of emails in this crazy world. Checking them down, checking them down.
I hope it's from a girl.
Save the last email for strong band. Landing in our children's home.
I hope they don't explode.
Save the last email for strong
Save the
band.
last email for strong band!
Save the last email. All my strong band doppelgangers represent Sesquicentennial 2005. I mean 6.
I'm so glad I've got a Your Head Explode shirt. I love it.
Yeah, that's a solid chunk of 5 or 30 hours of Homestar Runner, and I haven't been able to look at chat this entire time because we still like 400 something. Yeah, they're great, and we only watched honestly maybe on the generous end a fifth of their shit. So
to put it as Strong Bad put it, we only scratched the surface of the tip of that iceberg.
So yeah, feel free to check that shit out later. Let's who's streaming on Stabbiness?
You got a bunch of subs.
Whoa, thanks. I'm gonna get rid of you guys. Raid Scott Falco. Oops, that's Scott Flacco.
My takeaway from this is I can't believe I'm still being eaten.
I can't believe I'm still being eaten. Everything we watched was voiced by one dude.
It's fucking unbelievable, man.
All right, goodbye, everybody. Woo-hoo.
See ya.
All right.
Someone came in right at the end and was just like, "What's going on?" Like, bro, you need to come in earlier.
Sorry.
Meanwhile, what the fuck's going on Scott Falco's stream? They're watching Monkey.
I don't know. I'm gonna go to the main chat and say hi to my girlfriend. Bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hi, I'm sleepy.
Hi, Jello.
Hi, it sounds like Yam is also sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
Yam?
Today I was at work for 3 years.
Oh no.
Happy 2025.
Hooray.
Some cool monk stuff.
I'm not a monk.
Pretty well. People seem to get a kick out of the weird mid-2000s emails.
Oh yeah.
They're very silly.
They're very silly.
I pieced out in the middle of you guys doing Teen Girls Squad. And then I took a nap. But yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. We gave you a shout out, Burn, obviously.
Hell yeah. I had to deal with foster cats, so I wasn't able to be there.
I am a marionette.
I am a marionette.
It's so funny because the entire book he's like just talking in his normal voice, and then suddenly it's like a voice he's never done. He's slimed. Oh, I should eat a pony. I'm also tired. It's been a long week. It's a long week, and it's gonna get longer. The WrestleMan's bad, but now he is stronger.
It was a long week for me too. I worked 6 days.
Oof. Oof. I hate that.
Because my manager asked me to. She was like, "We're hiring new people, and we need to get them trained. So can you work a couple extras?" I was like, "Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind." And then she put me on all these weird hours. And I was like, "Okay, that's fine. These are weird because we're slow enough to train people. That's why I'm here." And she didn't put any newbies on with me. And instead I had to do it today in the middle of our brunch rush.
Oof.
So I was like, cool.
You hate to see it.
Yeah, and then I looked at the schedule for the coming week, and she tried to do it again, but without asking me this time. And I was like, no.
No, you had your chance. And for
I hate you.
I hate you.
I do. I do. You fucking called me saucy today.
Saucy?
Oh,
Saucy or softy?
no, saucy. So it's a newfie way to say you're acting like a brat and really rude.
Neat.
Because she asked me if we had a line at the door, and she was like, "Do you have any tables upstairs?" I was like, "No." And
Well, I mean,
a lot of this-
God, how could you possibly say that? Yeah.
No, hang on. There's more. So I was like, oh no, poor Tang. I was like, no, we don't. And I only came downstairs because I had to get shit because, you know, we weren't getting restocked, so I had to keep doing it myself. What's up?
Are you winning?
Yeah, I'm winning.
Good.
Anyway, I was like, no, we don't. And I had to walk past, like, So the servers have sections, right? So she